How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Is this the Gamblers Anonymous meeting? Yes, you've come to the right place. Absolutely. I'm at a wrong place then. Luna, what's good? Thank you for the 2 biddies. Jeezy with the first redemption. What's good, Noah? What's good, someone? What's good, Kita? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I'm here for the Gamblers approved meeting. Well, we can't be both. You can't be anonymous and approved. New multiplayer update, so going good. I saw that update. What are we doing with that deck? What are we doing with that? Whose idea was that deck? Because that deck is absolutely criminal. I still need to update. Whoops. Yeah, I do as well. That deck is literally per KO. Whose idea was that? I don't know. Ask the admins. Let me see the new deck. The new multiplayer deck is literally just per KO in a deck. The new multiplayer deck gives you no other upside other than per KO, but like that's still a disgusting upside. Cocktail's still the best deck. True. Cocktail's so fun. Very true. Very true. Beat Gold Stake for the first time today on Plasma Deck. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. Chat, how are we doing on this fine evening? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? For KO deck and Plasma deck. Oh, Plasma. Oh my god. Cocktail can pull the per KO deck, can't it? Oh, no. Whose idea was this? Hello? I played the new highest stake on the per KO deck, and because it gives you blue stake discard back, it felt like white stake. I got 2 wins tonight. I didn't lose once. Nope. Huge. Shock, I have a question. What's good, Mitch? Cocktail with Astronomer and per KO deck. Astronomer, huh? Oh, Nebula. Nebula per KO? Bro. Just hit me up with Observatory, and that's the funnest multiplayer match of all time. I'm lying? No, surely not. See, you kind of just fumbled there, though, because, like, I wouldn't have known that you were... I mean, like, I could kind of tell by the way you phrased it, but, like, I wouldn't have known for certain if you didn't say anything. You kind of just fumbled there. Nobody else in chat looked like they were going to call you out on it, either. Found a seed on yellow deck that gives per KO and Yorick and Ante 1, Shop 1, and 2. Damn. Huge. Grinding some Rocket League, lurking. I got you. Plasma, Ghost, per KO, yellow, Cocktail. I don't think that's how that works. Both wins had walkie-talkie, though, so that's crazy. I was going to call them out. I'm also lying. See? See? I told y'all. I wasn't going to call them out. Kita's goated. Exactly. Mitch with the hydrate. I got you. Just came over from Zagnor's stream. I saw Zagnor was playing... Isn't he playing Slay the Spire? Genuinely, he deserves so much love. I 100% agree. He's never... I mean, it's understandable because, like, you know, bro's a family man. He's got an actual schedule, and he's not just, like, a midnight degen like me. But, like, I can never rate him, man. It makes me sad. Shock, did you know the Clover Pit demo got an update? Wait, did it? Day 326 of waiting for the Balatro update. It's unironically been more than 326 days. Update got announced last August. It's been over 326 days. Shock, I've been on a ginger beer kick lately and I have no regrets. I think I had that one time. I've had that one singular time. And I think it was when we were at Roman's place. And that shit, I don't want to say it sucked, but it's not my forte. Cell found the deck first, but considering the dummy missed both and lost round 11 ante-4, and his ignorance caused me to rage so hard I bent a cast iron skillet with my bare hands. I refuse to give cred. Interesting. How many decks can Cocktail pull? 3. I was gonna rage you, but you were late and I wasn't waiting that long. My bad. That is not how you use Not My Forte. I'm aware, but I couldn't think of a better substitutive word, and you got what I meant, so... don't care. Shock, would you kiss men for 20 bucks? You guys are getting 20 bucks? We're from the way north Midwest. It's a whole... Okay, but I did use it wrong. I just couldn't think of a different, like, word. Will you just have 5 jokers if you pull black and painted deck in Cocktail? Yeah, you'd have 5 joker slots, -1 hand, and +2 hand size. I only get paid if I do more than just kiss. You're a high schooler, Schmeckles. You're a high schooler. You're not allowed to make that joke. Shock and Zagnor playing Helldivers together would be peak. Yo, I would do that. Shock, why are you so tough? I'm not. You guys don't kiss men. That's what I'm saying. I kiss Shock, he does. A high schooler who knows how to make money. Don't. No. 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 Schmeckles, no. I'm being 100% serious. You can, especially being one of my mods, you cannot. You can't make that joke in chat. I'm removing your mod badge if you do that again. I'm not even kidding. You cannot fucking make that joke. Okay? Give it some time. Jesus. Shock, do you lift? I do not lift, no. You can't tell? Can't tell. I do not lift. For legal reasons, we are not sponsored by Roblox. Take one look at this guy and you know he doesn't lift. I'm not even offended because, like, yeah. You're laughing just saying. What's up, Yodam? Where's Ali? I have no idea. Bud, you're in a Balatro stream. True. Shock, you're related to the guy from Workaholics. No. I had to look this up because I had no idea what this is. No. No, I'm not I'm not related to Blake Anderson. I do have the better hair though. Zagnor streams Balatro and lifts. That's true. You look like you're built like a Wii Fit animation. I am so sorry. Balatro on a treadmill win, I would pass out. He's perfect form. Thank you. W YouTube chat. W YouTube chat. MS Paint deck. Oh, I did remember to get it. I don't think I have it equipped though, but I did remember to get that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm assuming it's just in here, right? Yeah. There we go. There's those. There's those. There's those. W forcing them to be high contrast. Whoever made, I know who coded the mod. Whoever drew the cards. My goat. My goat. Anyway. All right. Focus Shock so cool beans. I appreciate it, man. Genie drew the cards. You told me that. I don't know why I didn't remember that. At Focus Shock, imagine having normal nips. I was told they were small in school. Why did I say that? Nah, but when I was in gym class, when we go in the locker room, I would get told they were small. Genie actually drew that? Yeah. The Baby Puncher? No, the Baby Puncher's a different person, right? Yes. Who am I thinking of then? Okay. Anyway. Hello, Testicle Taser. What in the shit? Hello? Schmoovin, what's up, Max? Also, chat, do we need to look at the Clover Pit demo again, since it apparently got updated? How big is the update? I see no activity on the Steam page. I think you're trolling. Hello, Luna in YouTube chat. Welcome in. I think you guys are trolling. There's literally no Yes, it's very neat. They have traits now. Traits. I swear I'm not. Traits? Beating Belanos' score on Racoin when? That shit's not happening, because Belanos is, like, the GOAT. This chat is much slower than Twitch. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be, it seems to be the case. I just played it on stream. There's no activity on the Steam page. I think you're trolling. It's not even that there's no new activity. It's that there's actually no activity on the Steam page for the demo. The only piece of activity there is me playing the game for the first time. Hi, YouTube Luna. Twitch has the jambles, I guess. Hi, Twitch Luna. That's crazy. Mods, can we throw up a poll of... you know what? Don't throw up a poll, because I'm still having trouble believing that they updated the demo. Let me visit the actual Steam page for it. I'll be damned. New demo update on the 3rd. Why is this not in the... Hello? So they put it in the activity feed for the actual game, but not for the demo. Okay. Keto was not lying. They posted about it on Twitter. Twitter? God. The new Twitch UI annoys me. How do I sub with Prime? Good question. There should just be a Prime sub button, but I'm not sure. I also don't use Twitch mobile because it's a hellscape, so if you're on mobile, I, like, really cannot help you. Mods, do we want to run a poll in Twitch chat for if we play Clover Pit after this? I'd be down. Man, I love men. True. Nah, we don't need a poll. What do you mean, nah, we don't need a poll? We don't need one. Could we run one, please? Thank you. Who said that? YouTube chatter. Rest on you. What's Clover Pit? It's another, like, Balatro-esque game. It's in a demo phase right now, but it's coming out. At the end of the month, I think. It's either middle of the month or end of the month. I want to say end of the month. I was on the Steam page. I don't know why I don't just look. The 26th, so end of the month. Too busy misspelling everything to put up the poll. All right, whoever voted no, chat, find them and put them in a cage. And we poke them with big sticks and throw peanuts at them. I'm just kidding. You're entitled to vote whatever you want. In fact, now I'll vote no just to make you feel better. Yes, streamer, I'm on it. Why is everybody voting no after I said that? Get they ass? We've had 4 separate people vote no since I said that. People just want to be poked with big sticks and have peanuts thrown at them, apparently. We're all a bunch of masochists. It would appear so. Anyway, we got today, now that we're done with the 20-minute yap session before every stream. We're taking another look at Toga's stuff. I'm going to play Gold Stake because this mod is kind of free, so, you know, just play Gold Stake. I love peanuts. Interesting. But we're going to take a look at least one of the new decks. Because we only looked at the frog deck last time because we had 2 play this deck redemptions. So we're going to take a look at least one of the other new decks. I think people wanted us to play this one before. This one is kind of broken. Drunk deck looks promising. What is that one? Scoring is triggered in reverse. This one's funny. Hi, Shot. Good to be here. It's been a minute. How are you? Doing all right, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up. Saw you on YouTube featured. YouTube featured? Hello? Is that recommended or something? What is YouTube featured? Welcome in, Ajin. Okay, chat, what deck are we looking at? I think somebody last time wanted to play the deck. And then Twitch chat right now is saying the drunk deck. What else we got? This one looks funny, but it's like the most vanilla out of the decks, so I don't really care if we don't get to this one, the Spaceman deck. It's just you get a bunch of planets. Replace Twitch with YouTube. No. Can we do... Ah! I feel like the picture of SpongeBob looking at 2 halves of the same book with both chats open. I know exactly what you're talking about. The carding deck. Start run with a special carding joker, -2 joker slots. Could run that one. That one seems kind of mid. The deck seems really broken, but it seems really funny. Win deck 3.11. +3 hand size, +$7 on start, +1 level to all poker hands. Oh, this is the one that I thought was going to be funny for Gold Stake. Twitch chat said this one, start run with only aces left in the deck and a coupon tag. That's kind of funny. Whoa! CJ Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. CJ, I saw you were grinding ranked earlier, man. I didn't pop in, but I was just scrolling my my recommended, and I saw you grinding ranked. How'd that go? Top 12? Good shit, buddy. That's huge. It's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate the raid, CJ Raiders. We're about to get cooking with some Gold Stake modded. This is the Toga's Stuff mod. It just adds... it's just a big ol' content mod. It's kind of in a middle phase between Vanilla Plus and Cryptid. It doesn't crash the game immediately upon scoring. But it's also not, like, quite the power level of Vanilla. It's a fun mod, though, so I wanted to give it... We gave it a shot last week, and I wanted to take another look at it, because it's got a lot of personality. Y'all, why is literally everyone better at multiplayer than me? It's exactly what CJ just said, because you're literally in Balatro streams 24/8. Meanwhile, I'm playing Balatro till 3 a.m. Yeah. Someone, I don't even know how you have time to, like, put hours into ranked multiplayer. Literally every single time I pop into somebody's stream, I just see you there. Streamer, the Glumbus channel. I know. I gotta add that. I'll do it after stream. Glad to hear working on a tinker job while I'm here. My girlfriend gave her extra tablet PC, so I'm upgrading some parts as we speak. Oh, gotcha. Cool. On my life, I just fought a hacker in Clash. They put down 5 different units in a span of 2 seconds with like 15 elixir. Are we sure that we weren't just in double elixir or triple elixir and they weren't just spamming because, you know, extra elixir? All right. Also, chat, Clover Pit 1. So we'll check out the new Clover Pit demo update after we do this. All right. As far as the decks go, Spaceman and Karting I don't really care about. We can do the deck because people were asking for it last time and it just seems kind of funny for like Giga Score. This one's pretty tame, pretty vanilla, so we'll skip this. Maybe we'll do the Aces deck. And then people wanted the Drunk one, but it seems kind of mid, but like people want it, so if we have time, we can play that. I'm thinking we start with the deck and then just go from there. Win deck 311. It looks fun, but it also looks pretty vanilla. And I don't plan on playing this mod for more than one stream, and I also don't plan on doing more than like 2 or 3 runs. Especially if we're going to do Clover Pit after this, because I'm assuming all of these runs are going to be like Giga Score, and they're going to take forever. We'll see, though. All right, let's lock in for the deck. Mods, if you want to run Jambles, go for it. But gamblers, be advised. You're probably not going to be making a ton of points. Because I'm assuming, if you're doubting, that is. Because I'm assuming with this mod, we're probably going to be smashing every single run, but we'll see. Oh god. I'm gonna have to get, okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. I think this wins. I completely forgot about the blind scaling requirement as well. I saw that flush gave us 75 chips and I was like, wait, why don't I see flames? Hello? Half the time I'm modded in people's stream, all I see is Tarwa's ults arguing with each other. That's sick. Swash does literally nothing for me, so probably I take Buffoon Pack, and if there's nothing in here, I am sad. I guess I'm taking Swash. I'll make sure the doubters don't go home empty-handed, assuming they win. I got you. God, dude, this mod is... Who talked me into this? Okay. That's concerning. Where'd the identifiers go? They died. Where are they? Okay, we have 8 clubs. Hello? Oh, I forgot we got re-triggers because of the deck. Wait, I literally forgot the entire purpose of the deck. That's a bug, I'll fix it? No, you're chilling, you're chilling. Just kind of scared me for a second. 6 clams. Mercury, I don't have enough for the zip package. Pretty much everything here is bad. Probably we just go into the boss and hope that the extra re-triggers can get us all the way there. We might just lose Ante 1, which is a bit unfortunate. but it is what it is. Play the flush. Hopefully 2 flushes wins. No, 2 flushes won't win. This is not gonna get. Okay, I guess it will. Never mind. It's my only true problem. True problem with this. Hard to tell colors apart. I think it's like fine. I'm just more so having to get used to the art, but I think the colors are like decently distinguishable. Bro, can I top deck the hearts, please? I guess I only have 8, but like still, I need to top deck uno. Uno mas. Danke. Should be GG's. All of chat is pink now. Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of funny. Okay, if I don't get another scoring joker or just some kind of joker to pair with Swash, I die here. Sock is really funny, but this is way better. We get the pay-to-win CPU joker, which is just a plus 32 because of the PC that I'm playing on. Huge. That's convenient also when our next boss is the water. Let's just continue to go for flushes, I guess. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. God. Ship it. I can already tell this deck is going to be broken. Visual Studio rank of strength-like effects is increased by 1. I would take this speculatively, just because like the deck is so reliant on face cards, right? That I would take this speculatively just to make more face cards. But like, A, we only have 3 Joker slots, so we need to be more selective as it is, but also this is perishable, so probably by the time that I would get value out of this from like being able to take Arcana packs, like being able to have money to take Arcana packs, probably this just is dead. So I think we just go next here. Chat, should I switch to pink just to annoy Schmeckles? No. That would freak me out as well, bruh. Now you're gonna do it. I shouldn't have said shit. Hold up. Can I just once draw the flush when I discard for it? That would be so cool. Okay. 9 clams. Uranus card. Probably we're not too pairing with this deck just because, you know, it's the nature of the deck. Probably I just go next. I'm used to seeing unknown as green and I associate that with, oh shit, there's a mod here, best behavior. I mean, I guess. I do kind of associate unknown with the green, though. And the mod status, because it's like the exact same green as the mod badge. It just ends up lining up. $12 clams, rental egg. Just funny enough for me to want to take it, just bad enough for me to not end up taking it. I guess it's pretty decent with the Swash, though, once the CPU dies. We can take it. Let's take the Arcana as well. I mean, we're re-triggering things, right? So lucky cards are always pretty cool. Go next. Heart and a spade. Let's be extra greedy and go for the hearts flush so that we can maybe fit the queen in for some lucky re-triggers. Punished, but I think not really. Shock its rental. I don't know if it gains sell value. It gains sell value. That's not how rental works. Acrobat? No. Rental red card? No. Zip package. Toga's jokers are broken. Am I willing to go into debt for one? Not really. I think we'll just go next. After taking this clearance sale. Hey, there's our retrigger. Give me money. Give me, or just don't. You know what? Never mind. Top deck the straight. How am I top decking more straights than I am flushes? Hello? Also, we got the money. GGWP. My fault, man? Nah, you're chilling. You're chilling. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, CPU's debuffed. That's a problem. I'm going to sell him just to not block him. Rental banana. I think we can find something better. Oh, God, they figured it out. Unknown is pink now. That's so off-putting. I'm not going to lie. That's so weird. I like how the face cards are all misspelled and terrible on the upside down text. Wait, are they actually? Oh my God, wait, that guy is. They misspelled the Queen of Hearts. Wait, is that intentional? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. And the E's are like incomprehensible. Yo, what happened? Keen? It's not even keen. The E's are 6s. They drew the E's backwards, but not upside down. The king is backwards too. Wait, which one? No, the king is fine, is it not? Oh my God, the G is upside down. Wait, no, it's not fine. Gox with the follow. Or I guess Gothic. Welcome in. We'll take the banana just for the retriggers. I don't love that it's rental, but who cares? Scholar. I'm not playing an aces build. Welcome back, pay to win Joker. Bro is still perishable, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Jeezy with the hydrate, I got you. Best time to join stream? True. Welcome in, Ghost. How you doing? Let's try and get all the lucky procs. I'm gonna ship this guy. That was so worth. Okay, now we'll ship the flush. I guess I have one more discard. Probably I just do this for the other queen. We don't find it, but that's okay. Something gay with the follow. Welcome in. Awesome username. Think I might just leave it like this. I like it. Yo, you're gonna give the other like 60 streamers that you mod for a stroke. Oh, this is such a good voucher for lucky cards. Wait, lucky cards just print money with this voucher. Yeah, I'm taking this immediately. And the void hungers for blood with the follow. Welcome in. Been watching on YouTube for a while now. Did I read this already? Been watching you on YouTube for a while now, and I'm happy that I finally caught you streaming. Well, I appreciate you pulling up to the stream. I forget if I had already read that. I have early onset dementia. Anyway. List is on 4 of a kind. Honestly, we could probably swing that, but I'm not going to take it. I feel like there's better things that we could do. I don't want to hit any hearts here, but clubs and diamonds. We both don't have any enhancements on, so I guess let's just make some spades. This guy is probably not worth the return on investment, since the absolute best card for us to copy right now is a lucky Queen of Hearts, which is like not great. Carding Joker. Oh, this is the guy that gains X mult if you do certain things. Nah. This deck skin is peak. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's in my Discord, I think. Actually, it might have gotten sent through my DMs, but somebody can drop it in my Discord if you wanna get it for yourself. Hey, Focus Shock, thanks for your advices and tips. Only Joker list remains alive. Hell yeah, Chispa. Good shit, man. Also, yes, it's pronounced Gothic. Okay, huge. Let's just ship this. This probably wins, which is a little unfortunate because we're not getting lucky value. Maybe I should just like shit away all of these like goofy hands just to get lucky value. Never mind, it didn't win. Okay. Still no lucky value. Huge. You know what? No, I can't go for it. I can't go for it. I'm not gonna greed. Did someone want the MS Paint mod? I can drop it in the Discord. Well, somebody just called out that it was funny, so I don't remember if it is in the Discord. If you could drop it there, though, that'd be sick. Thank you. 6 clams. We could take a priestess. Probably I'm gonna take this. Ooh, oh, wait, no, that's not the one that I want. If the played hand contains a single 6, destroy it and convert the existing addition of a random joker to negative. Cannot target already negative jokers. So this is broken. This is 6 cents, but infinite negatives, which is also infinite retriggers on this deck. We just nan-inf with this. Turn any wheel hit into negative. Oh, convert the No, because this... No, because base addition is an addition. That's not how this works, I don't think. I'm taking this anyway, just because it's disgusting. But I don't know how that's... I don't think that's how it works. It's not MS Painted messing with the no icons in the menu. Don't know what's wrong with it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know then. Let's get rid of you and let's take this. It made the noise! Pog! Let's take the Arcana pack. We can Fool for a World, I guess. That works. Bunko, I think, messes with the icons. We don't have Bunko installed, no. Well, we have it installed, but it's not active. Like, it's not in the mod pack right now. Right now, it's just togas and then cosmetics, like Glumbus and all that. Okay, cringe. Okay, I wanna test this. Whatever we get is like worthless to be putting negative on. But I want to test this. This works? This replaces the base edition of something? No, that's not how it works. Okay, so we do need wheel hits for it to work. The only person I never corrected about my name pronunciation is Raffle because I was stunned he pointed out my existence. Probably coded as if it's not base edition, then turns it into a negative. Yeah. Probably I just cycle these for more lucky cards, and then eventually we can... Yeah, we can just hit these guys with a world. And then hopefully this gives me money. Let's go. Y'all type 1 if you're pink. Wild chat in any other context. 9 clams. Let's take the strength and the devil cards. Reroll. Fool is pretty cool. We'll go into this pack. I'm pink, dabba dee dabba die. You know? Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Probably I want to use either the strength or the devil here so I can pick up that fool. So let's maybe devil this jack for like a golden ticket or something. Golden ticket on this deck is broken. Holy shit. We can glass something just to hang it. Let's take the fool. Let's take the jumbo standard. Get a purple seal. I love that. Reroll photo. I win. Yeehaw. All right, and we have the voucher that gives us wheel hits. So now we just want wheel. Tragic. Chip it. 2 Glumby in a row. Look, Mom, my contribution is in the game. Yeah, Glumbus photo is so good, man. I love Glumbus photo. Okay, can I get my flush, please? There we go. There's our flush. So let's play... Actually, I'm just going to strength this right away because I don't know if this wins. I'm assuming with the photo Chad thing we have going on, this does win. But I'm not entirely certain. Well, no, because this would win with photo chat. I'm just gonna ship it. I don't know. If I miss out on lucky card money, I miss out on lucky card money. Is what it is. Okay, that doesn't win. Now I'm glad I did that. Let's play the second flush and then this wins. Nice. 2 molt triggers, huge. We have gambling over here. So glad I left YouTube chat. Did you see Mercury beat Phantom today in the first game of the playoffs? They played entirely for tempo. It was so crazy. I did not see that. That's fire. Good for Mercury, man. What's good, Hand? Welcome in. Wasteful voucher with our plan is pretty good, no? I would also consider skipping for this bomb if it wasn't right before the needle. If we're strong enough, I'm definitely doing that. But I don't know if that's the play right this segundo. Let's take the standard pack for, I guess, just random 6s. That's good enough. Wow. Horrible buffoon pack. That's crazy. There's the flush. Give me money. Molt hit is also cool. Actually, it's kind of not, because now I can't juice my other lucky cards, but whatever. It is what it is. Is VIP permanent? Yeah. 7 clams. I'll be adding misprint next time I see a picture of a silly dog on the internet. Ask Schmeckles. Schmeckles' dog is so silly. Mod on phone is very inconvenient. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the DNA thing we still don't really care about. I don't think we even care about the Celestial pack, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go next year. I don't think we're taking the bomb. You say everyone would freak out, but so far everyone who's seen me hasn't said anything. Unseen didn't recognize me, but other than that, that's so odd, man. I associate you with your color. I don't know if that's just a me thing or what, but like, I find it so odd that nobody cares that you're pink now. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I realize how dumb it sounds, but I don't care. When playing a hand containing a straight, draw remaining 7s in the deck to hand. Rank changes every round. No. He associates people with their color. Okay, don't take... No. No. We're not doing this. Shock just said he classifies people based on color. Cancel him. We're not doing this. You guys know what I mean. I need some juice in case we don't get lucky hits here, so I'm selling egg. That does not count as juice, but it's a golden ticket with free retriggers, and it's foil, so now Vista can give it negative, which is kind of broken. Negative golden ticket on the Joker's equals retriggers deck. Surely this does not result in us being billionaires by, like, ante 9. He associates me with rage bait. Yeah, kinda. Hello? Did I just DC? Twitch chat just said reconnecting. Chat, did I DC for a second? If I did, that's my bad. I have more spades. I guess I use that world card. Doesn't matter here. Not on my end. Not on my end. Don't think so. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell that was then. Twitch is just out for me, I guess. We could still maybe get this. That's not what I wanted, but that also works. I could play a straight flush here, which is not only funny, but also just strictly better than our flush level, so I guess we're playing the straight flush here. Chip it. And Molt Trigger, we win. Needle, not even close. I love and hate the card design at the same time. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing with this, but it's like kind of funny. I could make this negative if I had another slot. Probably I shouldn't have even opened this. But oh well. The dial-up, that's cool. That's not impending doom whatsoever. Columbus? Hell yeah. Welcome in, Wall. Let's do this. Devil card for the ticket. Love to see it. Was that bars? I think that was bars. Money, huge. More money. More. Jesus? We got the voucher, I guess, but like, damn. Let's try and hang this too. Well, like, smash it. Let's do this for the golden ticket money. Gonna make the cards slightly more bearable by filling them in for the high contrast version. That makes sense. That makes sense. Smash it. That's the plan. Meanwhile, golden ticket is just gonna make me rich. Eventually. I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing with this. Shock 2025. Okay, why did you quote me on that? Hello? Why was I quoted? Also, I should have visted in that blind. I'm selling. Per usual, though. So, like, can you blame me? Holy 4 for 4 on the golden ticket, Proc. How does he do it? It's a mystery. Who knows? It's a mystery. Who knows? Bang. Sure. Can I tarot block whatsoever? Eternal Egg? Nope. What do you do? Unenhanced cards played on the first hand of the round are converted to mineral cards afterwards. I don't know if I would even care about that. Probably I do this for like a fool. Interessante. Let's take the hermit. Let's make another gold queen. Let's tarot block with you. Certificate would be kind of funny here, but I don't think we take it. Let's take you for right this segundo. Let's go next. Let's make our ticket negative real quick. Yeah, that's not broken whatsoever. God. That seems perfectly reasonable to me, chat. That seems perfectly fine. I quoted you a bit on that because it sounded like a dick joke and I thought it was funny. I'm surprised you didn't catch on. Really, chat? No, I'm trolling. Why didn't I win? Why can I not draw clubs? What's going on? Probably I get ticket money and then I just win. If I hypothetically write something that resembles me in some way as some time passes, I might insert shock as being scrolled up towards his face cam. What did I even just read? I genuinely don't... I read that like 3 times over and I still don't know what you're trying to say. Probably I could hang these. There's probably better targets to hang though, so let's try and find those. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you care about 6s. Let's hang these. Let's make these into molt cards. Since the chat is on screen. Oh, I see. Okay. Took me a second. Does anyone use light mode? I would hope not. Let's take 1 seal because that could be really funny with this deck. And then we'll take the 6 for the broken Joker. Sure. Probably I don't take a sun card. All right. Oh, I'm dead to this blind. Almost assuredly. Wait, no, I have glass, right? That's my win con, baby. That's my win con. -1 card selection limit. Son of a bitch. I'm cooked. Twitch has a light mode. That's what I would assume the normal reaction to that to be. Okay. There's the glass. Yeehaw. This has got to win, no? Let's do this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't play a flush! What am I supposed to do here? Wait. I'm cooked. 4 fingers where? No, I just die here. Is 2-pair a win con, maybe? I think 2-pair isn't a win con because I can't slip the rock in. Otherwise, I think 2-pair would be fine for photo glass, but then we just have no chips. Splash? Oh, wait, you're so right. Wait, splash my goat here. How do I enable dark mode? Hello? That text was too light. Might have to go back to pink green testing current in chat. I got you. It's all white. Hello? My girlfriend and I argue over the fact that she uses light mode at least once a month. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how anybody does it, man. Light mode is just an assault on the eyes. It's so bad. All right, let's ship this. We need lucky triggers. That's not the kind of lucky trigger that I meant. Okay, now this has to win. And we're rich. We're locked in. And we smashed the glass, which is actually kind of pog. Slackware Linux. Nope. Faceless Jonkler. Reroll surplus. Pretty sick. Let's take the Jumbo Standard. Probably we want at least 1 blue seal, so let's grab him. Sure. What's Linux do? I can't mouse over it. It's it gives scaling based on like, it's essentially scaling flower pot, if that makes sense. If you play a hand with more than 2 suits, you get scaling X-molt based on how many suits. Hermie, sick. Sharp. I still don't know what to do with Smeltery, and I don't plan on taking it anytime in the near future to figure that out. Let's do this for right now. Let's do this. Probably I don't care about either of those, but we'll put a pin in those. Okay. Probably I sell you and then ship it. Three days ago, I hop on Vaco's stream and he sends his regards for you. Oh, thank you. Vaco's such a sweetie. I like Vaco. Vaco's sick. ×3 molt, question mark. All right, not picking that shit up. Huge. Gain $4 per destroyed clubs. Suit changes every round. Nope. Can I tarot block, please, for a potential wheel? Okay, that's really good. I will be taking you. Glumbus license. Probably hang 'em fool, no? Hang 'em fool. Keep the 6s for the broken joker. Medium. I can work with that. Could have taken legendary skip there, but probably not. Tang these guys. Let's take the purple seal value. discard. We get another purple seal. I think that's our last one, right? Or did we pick up a third? No, that's our last one. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go, money. That got us dangerously close to winning. Probably I just Tarot block with those guys. Luna with the tier 1 to Colon. Appreciate that. No wheelers for the retrigger. Did I skip a wheel, or are you just pointing out that we haven't seen one? Because I feel like we haven't seen one. This mod seems like so much fun, but the art of the cards is bothering my autistic ass. These mods are separate. The MS Paint art was suggested by a chatter. It has nothing to do with the with this mod. So here's the thing. Chad is way better for our scoring. However, Oops here converts Wheel of Fortunes into negative jokers, which is broken. So I'm selling Chad for the Oops. And now we have a negative printer. And Lucky Fun? Yeah, and our Lucky cards now print money as well. Rats. All played face cards become bonus cards when scored. I don't care about that. Series, probably not. How did the hype train just now start? That actually scared me so bad. Did somebody sub and it didn't give a notif? If somebody else subbed and it didn't give a notif, let me know. I missed something. You have 4 jokers. Is this a mix? What do you mean? Why is his sound so terrifying? 4 joker slots? We have a negative. Otherwise, it's the deck that limits our joker slots. Okay, we didn't hit any wheels, so we can't print negatives yet, but that's okay. Let's toss the purple seal. We get mucho money. That's it, thanks. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Coolio. Straight flush is actually worse than regular flush, so let me just do this. Let's see how many lucky procs we can get here, huh? Oh wait, straight flush would have been better. Never mind. There's the money. Did we get 1 money proc there? Wow, that's kind of underwhelming with the equivalent of two dice, but whatever. I don't know either. Well, W hype train, but I don't know why bro was so delayed. But thank y'all for hyping. Holy shit, that deck skin is hilarious. Welcome in, cat. What's with the retriggers? It's the deck. Is golden ticket negative? Yes, golden ticket is negative. Probably I don't want any of these. Gimme my wheels. Times 2.5 mult per each mod among redeemed vouchers, held jokers, and consumables. That's kind of funny. Where are my wheels at? This could give me a wheel. Luna with the 30 biddies for the giant Glumbus. That's sick. Hell yeah. I don't want Flush House. I don't even remember unlocking Flush House, so I don't know why he's pulling up so much, but it is what it is. Gains times 0.01 mult when a card is drawn. Resets if played/discarded hand contains a flush. Is it just our highest played hand? Yeah. Okay, that's kind of funny. No wheels. Very sad. I'm laughing way too hard at this. Dude, Giant Glumbus is hilarious. That's so sick. There's the purple seal. Hang him. Probably we do this. I want to try and find our other purple seals. The potential Wheel of Fortune angle here is just way too good to pass up. That's interesting. This just wins. Should have done the on-screen celebration. I don't know what the difference... I don't know when all that stuff got added, so I don't know what the difference between any of that stuff is. Okay, well, we have a bunch of luckies and gold here, so this is fine. Ship it. Should have put a lucky card in front. I might actually die because I didn't do that. No, I definitely die because I didn't do that. Wow, I just turbo fumbled, chat. Wow. My bad. Damn. Doubters never punished? Yeah, I just actually rug pulled you guys. Sorry. Damn, don't get too greedy. That wasn't even me being greedy because it's the same amount of retriggers. We didn't have Chad. That was just kind of stupid. I don't know why I did that. I guess it just didn't register that the lucky cards were where my scoring was coming from. That's unfortunate. All right, well, if we're trying to get through all these decks, we don't have time to run that back as much as I would like to. I'm going to skip this guy again because he's pretty vanilla. So let's play this guy, Gold Stake. That's just typical Balatro shit. You're good. Excuse me. All right, let's run this deck now. Start run with only aces left in the deck and a coupon tag, but higher blind size. Mods, run a prediction, please. Waiting. A deck Scholar is good on? I wouldn't even say that, but like, maybe, kinda. All right, let's lock in. That's so funny. All right. I think this should be chill. A deck where 4 of a kind is consistent out the gate. True. MS Painted V2 with the filled-in version for HC is done. I'll publish it in the Discord. What is HC? Hello? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. We already know the answer. You can just leave it a mystery to the people who are new here. $7, we get a free shop. We have a rental greedy joker. I'm going to take the buffoon pack before I take that. Wow, everything is rental. That's so sick. Star card, kind of cool. We'll take the standard. High contrast. I'm stupid. Holographic hyperlink. I'm way more concerned with the hyperlink here. The hyperlink, this could cook. No. HCD's nuts. Got him. Hello? What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid? Raffle chatter, apparently. Yeah, maybe. I think we can do better than this. No. Let's skip that. I don't want you. Let's go next. I think that's very greedy of me to do, but I don't want him. Wait, does this get me out? Okay, it does. Does it get me out next blind? No. Hyperlink makes flush 5 Baron Mime work? Wait, you're so right. That doesn't matter. No, we're fine. Judgment, what are you? Hello? Times 0.75 blind requirements. Equals 0 score if scored hand does not beat the blind. This seems really good with this deck, right? This and a Scholar and an Odd Todd and a Fib. Not even buy selling it? Oh, I definitely should have done that. Debuff diamonds? No, it's not debuff diamonds. This seems kind of funny with the with what we're working with. This deck specifically. I don't mind this. Brings the score down, but it's flames or bust. Yeah, but we have 4 cards in our deck right now, so it's kind of already flames or bust, right? So this is kind of just like strictly good. This is what the needle should be. Manifesting debuff diamonds. Well, you whiffed. Let's take the abstract Joker. We probably pop clearance sale immediately. Let's go next. Death is so useful here, man. True. CPU Joker. Can take that. Probably I take this and the Mega Standard. What am I looking at? From what I've seen so far, it's like some early internet Microsoft computer themed mod. That's exactly what this is. Yes. Probably we just take 2 of these and then we can leave one of them in hand and convert the other into a Diamonds Ace. Go next. Now we have flush 5 for free. And this guy will always stay in hand when we play our flush 5, so we are scoring precisely that many points. Playing card we don't need. Let's go next. I wish Slay the Jokers would show what the deck does when hovering over it. I'm pretty sure that's like a, I'm pretty sure that's a coding conflict of some kind. Because that's been brought up in this chat before. Yeah, the deck skin is also separate. But it does kind of fit, so it is a little funny. We'll take the Buffoon for just some stickerless things. I don't know why this would matter, but we do have aces, so I'll take him. The Wall. The Wall's a bit of a problem if we don't level up. Wait, no, we have this guy. The Wall's free. Even Steven value? Yeah, maybe. Take the double tag trading card. Let's go. Immense value. What's the Black Rock? It's a normal stone, but for held in hand. Actually, I think it gives... Yeah, it's a plus 40 chips if it stays in hand. Do I take Celestial here? Probably not. If we know that we're going to win. Walkie-talkie Scholar. Never before seen synergy. What does Luchador do against Wall or Violet Vessel? Does it reduce the score? If I'm not mistaken, it does. Yeah. Actually, since we had a double tag, the application tag was probably the play there. 2 Toga stuff Jokers would be kind of fire right here. It's okay. Okay, well, we get 1 anyway. That's cool. 10s are considered as 2s. Wait a minute. Aces are considered 10s. 10s are 2s. Aces are 2s. Interesting. Or we have Carding Joker. All of these are stickerless. And then 2s are face cards. So if I get this guy stickerless, and this guy stickerless, we can do Photo Chad Aces. Couldn't you break the game with CPU? Probably. I think Carding Joker is the play here since it's X-Molt, right? Gains X-Molt when performing actions. Buying, selling, using, adding cards to deck, opening packs, rerolling shop, leaving shop. Gives X-Molt. Skipping blinds or booster packs has a 1 in 3 chance to gain times 0.75 instead of losing 33% of currently accumulated X-Molt. We'll take the Carding Joker. That seems funny. And then we'll take a lover's card because buying things gives him X molt and also using things gives him X molt. So I guess we'll go in here as well then. And sure. Too complicated, sell it? Not really. It's just do things, get X molt. That seems pretty far from complicated. This is a times 1.5 already, so we'll just keep this. That's just crazy. Yeah, this guy's kind of broken. We probably just win the entire run with him, provided I don't, like, Giga Throw. 18 grand. I guess we did get rid of Abstract. I would not mind seeing you again, so we'll get... This is so risky, but we have to take it, right? Take a death card. Take a standard pack. Hyperlink. That's actually a really good strength target, potentially. Arcana. Take a Judgment. Drunkard. Yeehaw. It's a big who cares, but whatever. I'm not gonna death this right now. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Just arbitrarily. We don't need to, but I would rather death something with an enhancement. And then we can toss this guy, right? Because this flush 5 should win. I'm gonna test this. But ideally, we have an extra ace now for Malin to give us $5 every round. But I am going to test it real quick. Just because I'm paranoid as hell. Okay. Drink your water, cuh. Mischief with the hydrate. Go to bed. Love you. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Shock, how do you feel about using AI for shit like math homework pre-college? I mean, it's cringe, but, like, I'm not going to stop you from doing it, right? And at the end of the day, does it matter that much? Not really. Learn math? Yeah, that's kind of my opinion on it, but, like, at the end of the day, it is your decision. Another hyperlink. I mean, this is a diamond, so it's better. Probably we could take this to smash. Nah. We'll skip here. I like his accent when he reads my accent. Hello? Bang. Perishable Jimbo makes me so sad whenever I see one. Like, bro does not know he's about to die. Why'd you have to go there? Black hole. 2 black holes worth a skip. No. No. Shops are our friends right now. Let's get $5. Let's play this. We need strengths really badly. Needles free. Virtual memory. 1 in 4 chance for each scored card to swap currently scored chips and molt. Do I care about that? This has a high chance to have things that we care about, right? Such as lucky cards. Actually not that bad, methinks. We could add a hyperlink to an ace, and then we can just get rid of the queen. Probably the play. I think math sucks, but I don't understand the point of cheating on your homework because that's how you learn stuff. I say this is a high school dropout, but at least I didn't cheat. I mean, like, yeah. I kind of have the same opinion. We'll put a hyperlink seal on you, and then we'll make lucky cards. That seems fine. Go next. Needles free. Discard you for mail-in. Pop the flush 5. Hopefully get lucky procs. Damn. Tragic. This is sad, man. I'm the invisible YouTube live chat commenter. You're not invisible. You're chilling. I guess we just do more luckies, no? So far, from what I've seen, since I've switched my name to Pink, Shock has read like 50% less messages from me. Well, yeah, but you're also like... The majority of stuff that I see you say is just like responding to other chatters. He refuses to get a chat merger. It's not as much that I refuse so much as I forget, but also, yeah. Just kidding. All right, let's go next. Bang. Bang. Does this win, actually? Yeah, but just barely. You can always switch back. Bro said annoying as shit. You know what? Fair, man. We'll take banana. We'll take this. Love the lucky procs. Yeah, true. I don't want you, even though you're polychrome. Hell nah. We can take Crystal Ball into a Celestial pack, I guess. What are our skips? Rare tag? That shit's not happening. Pop you. Do I have, like, Telescope or something? No, we're just getting lucky. Is a buff Chad Banana planned for Cavendish? Is a buff Chad Banana... Oh, buff... Okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny, actually. Shock will have to live with pink unknown for a week, then I'll switch to blue. Hello? Why? I mean, I guess, man. It's your free will, not mine. Drop this. Ship this. Lucky procs, por favor. Okay, we got money. We're mega winning. 12 clams. Let's take you. Purple seal is fire. Everything else is buns. We lost molt because we skipped. That's annoying. Blue seal is indispensable here. Tower for the blue seal and for the purple seal, honestly. That's a really good tarot card. The internet is actually just broken, but I'm not going to take it because it's just an auto win. Actually, you know what? We have people gambling on this run. What am I saying? I'm absolutely taking this. There's channel points on the line. What am I even thinking? That was like 2 molt loss. That's scary as hell. Yeah, you lose a third of all of your molt, which is pretty tragic. All right, let's do this for right now. What about deck art that is grayscale and does not tell you what rank it is? Balatra Roulette. That is horrible. You are genuinely a rapscallion for that. Okay, do this. Discard you. Well. Think, focus, think. Hello? Hopefully this wins. Probably it does with the chips, because the chips is like just shy of a ×2. Hungman here got to be like the worst tarot card that could have ever decided to pull up. Nice. Rapscallion is diabolical work. Dude, Rapscallion is a fire word. If you guys don't already say Rapscallion, say it more, bruh. Fire word. We have more cards than hand size. How could you? Dude, it's fine. Okay, we can hang like 1 ace, but other than that, we have a purple seal. No, we can hang these 2. No, because this is gold, so I always want him. No, it's fine. It's fine, bro. See? No, I'm just kidding. See? No, we're not doing that. That was really risky with carding Joker, but it is what it is. Risks have to be taken for greatness. Smash like. Sell you. We get the gold from this either way, and if we discard it, it's just more rebate money. So we always take that, and then we play the luckies. We sell you. Never mind, I had Crystal Ball. Didn't need to sell. Always immolate, but streamer, you always immolate. Wait, true, I just fumbled. Wait, it's actually over. Girl in Aisle with the follow. Welcome in. We're not skipping for a rare tag. This is not multiplayer. The DNA packs on this seed are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. We're taking a stone blue seal. Sold run mods just pay out prediction to the doubters now, bro. I'm just gonna hang this because skipping on carding Joker has a potential to just throw the run out the window. I mean, probably not, but like we have a hungman, so it's completely fine. Too much reading? No. I mean, I'm not subbing this in any. 1 in 4 chance for scoring cards to give X mult based on half of calculated average of current hands and discards left. And Joker and consumable slots. It's perishable. I don't care. Okay, I'm hanging you. And probably I'm hanging just a blank ace. And then everything else in our deck is value. Actually, I don't want to hang the blank ace because that's mail-in value. Probably I just hang these two. I know they're gold. It's fine. Chariot? Perfect. Ship it to blue seals. Good shit. Cash out. I need more death cards, man. We need mail-in value. There's a red seal. I don't much care for that. Maybe I shouldn't have hung that other stuff. I just need death cards so that I can always be getting turbo mail-in. You know what? I'm taking these random cards so that I can death them. It's always the play. What if carding Joker increased in value by 0.1 every time an event fires but loses 0.01 every half second otherwise? Then it would just always be 0. I feel. Unless you're literally a speedrunner. Well, we never skip, so probably I just take flush. We can devil card. Go next. Actually, probably the tower there was better for the purple seal. Nice. We have one more ace. Nice. Do this for the time being. Huge. Events fire a lot more than you would think. I mean, I guess, but like, dude, 0.01 every half second. That's 0.02 every second. How long does it take to play a blind? Like 20 seconds? That's 0.4 X mult every blind, I feel like. Unless I just miscalculated that. No, I don't think I did. Does that not seem like a bit egregious? Tarot Tycoon is disgusting. Here, let's take the rando cards. Red Seal, Ace of Diamonds is actually so funny. And then we can take... None of this other shit looks enticing, so we'll just take a random ace, and we'll take something that we can maybe strengthen to a random ace. Let's take you. What do we got? We got the bomb, which kills us on the spot. We have Red Seal. We have Seal. Probably we could do Red Seal Hermit, or we could do Red Seal Purple Seal. This is just madness, but it doesn't kill everything. Yeah, pretty much. Probably we do the Red Seal into the Purple Seal when we're this early. Purple Seal Rock. The design of Pro iPhones this year is low-key kind of buns, not even gonna lie. Do people actually still give a shit about the design of, like, iPhones? Bro, it's a phone. Like, be real. I'm not even trying to clown anybody, but, like, who cares, man? We have 2 aces in the deck. One of them is not an ace of diamonds, so this is the most money that I can grab from this hand. Focus, talk to him. Probably we do this. We Tempe, we wheel. That was the wrong order, but that's okay. And then we can ship this. No value that we're missing in the deck. I guess we missed mail-in value. My bad. Oh, I also played a 5 of a kind there. Do people still buy iPhones after 13? I'm a Pine phone enthusiast, though I use and dislike my iPhone. Y'all won't believe me because I'm a teenager, but I literally haven't used my phone in a week. I honestly didn't know that you were a teenager. Maybe I did and I just spaced it out, but I did not think that was the case. That was not big blind, so probably I'm still not buying Tarot Tycoon here. This is the worst pack of all time, but I'm just going to take it so that Cart Joker doesn't destroy me and my family. Tarot block. Tarot block. Arcana pack. These all kind of blow. I assumed you were an adult working in one of those scam call centers in India, which give you the time to watch Balala streams 24/7. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna say that's what I thought, but like if I found that out to be reality, maybe wouldn't be super surprising. Let's wheel. Cool. I have a star card, so I can discard all of my aces for mail-in. Because then I can just do this. One more ace. I think I can always see my full deck. If I cycle one card at a time, I think I can simultaneously always see my full deck, and never mind, we're going to score out. No, this guy actually... Wait, this guy's a goated multiplayer Joker. This guy makes it so that it's impossible for us to score out. So I actually can see my full deck for value. Wait, we don't have flush 5, so I just have to draw it for flush 5. Never mind. I almost just sold, but that's okay. Okay, now I discard you for the perp seal. Gonna wheel here. Gonna probably sell you. And then ship it. It would be banned in multiplayer because of the times 0.75. Oh, true. Watching stream for 3 minutes because Driver's Ed sucks ass. Holy ace deck. Yeah, we're kind of cooking. Welcome in, Dilly Jew. Did bro think I was a 30-year-old man or something? I'm curious now. I mean, I guess I just assumed that you were, like, older than me. I didn't make the connection that you were, like, probably my age. Odd Todd would be so happy. True. We can do this again for death targets. Take the purple seal. Take the gold seal, I guess. And then just take some random shit. Sure. Speed shoes. Times 0.2 mult for every $5 you have. Yeah, that's not broken whatsoever. As much as I shit on bootstraps for, I think, being pretty bad, that's definitely not broken. My school blocked YouTube. I can't even do this stuff anymore in school. Tragic. No one's older than you, Unk. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Take the purple seal. Take Tarot Tycoon. He's, except Owen, he's ancient. He's 57 years old. Wait, true. Also, we lose, I think. Unless I get glass. Glass red seal saves us. Otherwise, I think we die to blind. Hey, full justice. Wee! Not even close, chat. Shock, please start making raffle content. What do you mean by raffle content? Half of YouTube would already say that's what I already do. I'm confused by what you mean there. I mean, I'm not doing this again, but, like, I could do this again, and I think that's really funny. I could greed for gold card and gold seal. Which I think I'm going to do. Cryptid mods, crazy runs. Oh, I'll play cryptid at some point, but it's not going to be for a while. Can I make my Raffle soothing voice joke, or would I be banned again? I don't even remember the joke. Let's go for gold seal value. Nice. I am gonna, now that I'm realizing, now that I'm like locking in, I am gonna do this. Because we have -1 card selection for this blind, which I completely forgot about. So I am going to make another glass card. But I think with 3 glass, 2 red seal, and we have the hyperlink steel, I think we should be fine. Probably I play the lucky card in front of all these, actually. Didn't end up mattering. Nice. New Raffle video, looks underneath. New Raffle video, photo chat. You haven't played Cryptid mod yet? That's actually wild. No, I've been trying to avoid it. Like, honestly, besides for, like, the base level, because I know there's, like, different levels to it, the most balanced level looks kind of fun, and I'm excited for that. But, like, the mods where you just, like, get, like, Giga Score, not usually a big fan of. Avoid? Yeah, kinda. I haven't even played Raffalatro. Is it good, like, at all? I actually haven't I haven't looked at Raffalatro either. You encrypted by crashing the game? Yeah, and I just don't think that's fun. Like, if you think that's fun, like, keep playing Cryptid. I'm not advocating for, like, Cryptid sucks. It's just not my cup of tea, right? What is this? 14 mil? I'm cooked. +3 hands. Wait, +3 card selection limit and hand size. Huh? I can play a flush 8? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? I can play a flush 8 into this boss? Raffalatro is just you playing against backseaters. Oh, I do that like every time I gold stake win streak. Okay, so I have played it before. It's the finisher blind that builds off of the other one. Yeah, I figured. Bang. We get purple seals. How many aces can I realistically discard here? I only need 1 flush 5, and I don't want to play glass. So I can discard every glass card and the gold for mail-in value. But other than that, I have to play everything else. So not discarding this guy, but I can discard this copper one for $5, which I will be doing. Death card. That's Pog. You still do something, whereas you kind of don't. So we'll do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. I'd rather not play glass, but there's no way to cycle this out of my hand otherwise. So I guess we just do this. And hope it doesn't break. Ship it. Nice money, no breaks. God damn it. Cool. Ayo, Violet Vessel, can I copy your homework? Sure, just don't tell anyone that you're actually me in disguise. You should install the Vagabond's calc mod. I peeped that in Vagabond's server. I'm not installing that. Hungman. Like, this is a tarot block for me at this point. I just need death cards. Oh, the banana finally died. That's unfortunate, actually. Jolden ticket? Yeah, why not? Good tarot block. Mask? No. One more? Okay, we'll go into the packs here. About to say reroll. That was not the play. No death card. You do get a strength though, which I'm okay with using over the 20 bucks there. More aces is pretty good. Sup, short man? Have you done the deck yet? Yes, you did miss the deck. I sadly perished on it because I was not paying attention and I played an inoptimal hand. But we did play it earlier. I don't understand. YouTube chat is either full or empty 100% of the time. What's even more baffling is that there are the rate at which YouTube chatters actually chat is not affected at all by the amount of people in there. Because there are nights where I have like 6 people in YouTube chat, and there are exactly as many messages as the nights where I have like 95 people in YouTube chat. I don't understand. It's so weird. Yeah, there's 27 people here. I know, it's just odd. Like the YouTube chatter to viewer ratio is they just don't correlate. They're not related whatsoever, and it's just really funny to me because I don't know why. Why are we so quiet? They're lurking. It's okay. It's okay. We can lurk, bruh. It's not a big deal. Hi, other 25 people in here. Oh, I understand now. No Glumbus emote. There actually is Glumbus emote in YouTube chat. It's just locked behind memberships. 31 now. Everybody heard me shit talking. Probably play the gold seal. Shock, I found something out about Balatro that I really hate. Plasma deck. Oh, just wait until you get to gold stake on it. You'll hate it even more. Just wait until you get to gold stake. You'll have a lot of fun, actually. I'm actually lying. You'll have all the fun in the world. Trust. Definitely not lying, right, chat? I can play this for the gold seal money, or the golden ticket money. I was not expecting that to win, okay. I know I'm on green stake. Plasma was my quickest gold stake. I don't know what y'all saying, said bro with like probably a Chad Wii run. Play it again, dog. That's all I'm saying. Let's just go in here. I want to take invis because I feel like an idiot skipping invis, but also like, what are we copying here? We have eternal internet. I think that just full stop makes it so that I don't take invis here. Because if it hits eternal internet, I just cry. But it is also kind of funny, so I think I'm taking it over golden ticket, actually. Invis for cart. There's this person I know that got his first gold stake win 600 hours in on Plasma. 600 hours in? I would freak out if I played this game for 600. Chat, if you played Balatro for 600 hours without a gold stake win, I guess maybe if you just don't pursue it, because there's, okay, you know what? I could reasonably see that. Not ticket, bro. It's fine. This is not multiplayer. Dude, we have no retriggers. We're going for funny. I'll play Balatro for 600 hours and never beat Orange Stake because all I do in Balatro nowadays is make mods. He should pursue a study in law or something. I don't know. If they just exclusively played White Stake for like 500 hours and then all of a sudden we're like, okay, I'm going to lock in on Gold Stake, I could understand that. But if it was like 600 hours of just like playing Gold Stake and not beating it, bro, at what point do you not just be like, yeah, I think this game isn't for me? I would freak out, man. I mean, I don't even like any of these. I think I just skip here. I can't skip because then cart gets mad. Probably I just make a steel card, I guess. Sure. I would like you. That's just typical Balatro lobotomy treatment. My Steam says a few hundred hours, but 1, I'm new. 2, I've been going for Naninf. 3, I leave it open overnight, and I think that counts towards the hours. Yeah. One must think Sisyphus happy. Yeah, true. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. I guess that is correct, Amundo. Glumbus, we're not doing this, chat. I'm sorry. We're not doing this. Genuinely haven't tried to do Gold Stake in so long because I got close to those hours. We're not taking Glumbus here. I know, it's a sad day. Chat, close your eyes. Alright, now we're playing Red Seals again because this... Wait. I forgot that we can play up to 8 cards. Can I... Does it just count as a... Is there another hand that I could unlock here? I would imagine not. But I really want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8... We have 9 aces of diamonds. So I can play all of them and hold the gold in hand. That requires not discarding any of them with mail-in, but that's fine. I'm going to hang you. I'm going to amp here. Gonna probably not hang purple seals regardless of how much I really want to. Let's sell you. Let's pop you. Okay, I'm gonna be barely awake at school tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Cat. Thank you for popping in, man. Hope your day at school tomorrow goes as well as it can. We'll do this. We'll do... How many more purple seals do I have in the deck? 0. Bang. Wheel Fool! You know I'm doing that, bruh. But before I do that, let's do the gold seal thing. Okay. It's wild he was trying, got most decks to gold, just enjoyed plasma and eventually got it. Oh, okay. That's fair. I see now. At Focushock, did you see the Stupendium Balatro song? No, I still haven't listened to it. I still gotta lock in on that. I still know it exists, still have not actually partaken, so to speak. I'm just gonna double wheel here because I find it funny. It's like definitely not the play though. Okay, this only counts as a flush 5, but I'm gonna play it anyway because it's hilarious. Just because I'm going to get punished for being so stupid, this is now going to break, like, all of my glass as well. Okay, well, no blue seals were broken, or no red seals were broken. We're chilling. Dude, I'm going to make you pull it up on stream. I would, but I'm not about to get DMCA'd, so, no. I'll listen to it eventually. I just need to, like, not forget. Do I spend 37 minutes looking at a video or get off now so I make sure my school year is good? Probably put your school before Goofy Balatro run or Goofy YouTube video or both. First hand drawn is automatically played. Wait, this is such a bad boss. Wait, this is such a bad boss for us. Maybe Director's Cut is good. Just take both of these for the carding joker. It's for drivers. I got you. Take this. Seal. Sure. Death card, finally. I would have rather not deathed a purple seal if I'm being honest, but deathing anything right now is fine by me. I don't like the SMS thing. I don't really care for that. Let's make another red seal glass. And then Onk Invis. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like anything else here, but I don't want to skip. So I guess I just take the Venus card. Probably I should have taken the Death before the Venus card if that was the case, but whatever. Take these. Tempe, now it doesn't matter. Eris card. Neuron activation every time Seal mentioned. That's fair. I should use the not too fond of gay people dog for misprint. Bro. That would be kind of funny. Oh, 3 purple seals and mail-in value. See ya. Okay. Just gonna hang you. I'm not using my glass. There we go. Gold seal. And then ship it. I guess I'll use 1 glass here. Don't break. Thank you. Invis is active. I don't plan on using this on anything right now. I just realized, what is this score requirement? The deck boosts scoring requirements by 33%, so there's a lot of strange values, so to speak. I don't want to take that, but I kind of have to. I don't even know why I'm opening standard packs at this point. Hyperlink is broken, so we always take. And then probably I do this. Or I guess I could death. Or hermit. No, probably I just always do that. Hyperlink is broken. Hey, there's another death. Huge. Okay, I need 5 red seal glass so that we can do the hyperlink thing. So let's do this. Let's do, I guess, this, because I don't want to sell you. And then let's do this. Tempe death. Let's go. Pog, 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 pog. How many aces do I have? Hyperlink and a lucky, so I can turn the lucky into a hyperlink. That works. Death card. Bang. Dude, hyperlink is broken. What the hell? This is nasty. Bang. 12 clams. Death card. Death targets. Sure. 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 Mail in. Death targets. Sure. Bang. Hollow Glum. Let's go. Judgment card. Dude, I need some endgame combo pieces to pull up so that this Invis isn't just picking his ass. Okay, cool. I guess I win. Don't break my glass. Thanks. W boss. I didn't get to use death. Super cool. Probably I take you. Probably I take you. More death targets. Mime? But you're perishable rental. What the fluff? Alright, we'll just go next. It's fine. It's fine. No, I didn't want to play the mime anyway, actually. No, I didn't want to. It's okay. Let's make you... How many more red seal glass do I have? Do I need 2 more? Let's make you into a red seal glass. I don't care about either of you. Mail-ins on aces. Ship this. Purple seal. Wheel. Nope. Huge. Let's do one of these. actually do one of these. Okay. Probably sell you and then ship this. Pog. Eris card. Bro, I need, like... I was gonna say Baron, but Baron doesn't even matter at this point. I just need, like, stickerless Mime. You're tarot blocking at this point. That's actually kind of silly. Tempe. Photoglum. Go next. You're still on aces. Pog, pog, pog. So I have 4 hyperlinks and a steal, so I can always just play those as my hand. So just discard every glass. No deaths. Big Sag. Rats. Purple Seal the Rock. Ship this. I need some Recyclomancy action, man. Need more mail-in value. These rerolls are not cutting it. Also, have I seen Voucher Tag? Hopefully not. Tarot block, go into this pack. Death card. Yes! We can do this. And then that's the last red seal glass that we need. So now we just ship, or now we just copy hyperlink aces. After scoring of played cards, each card in the deck has a 1 in 8 chance to be scored as well. That's really funny, but I'm not doing that. Hermie. There's a death card. Yes! We're cooking, we're cooking. That was a really bad hermit. That's fine. Go next. The fish. Okay. You're on aces. There we go. Copy the hyperlink. Another purple seal proc. Unfortunate. Sell you for the blue seal. Ship it. I need a mime, please. I need a mime so badly. Another hermit. Omen Globe is pretty cool. Toga's mod is so fun. Toga's is really fun. I love this. Omen Globe, Pog. Blueprint, surely? No. Oh, I forgot that skipping was bad for cart. I just did that, like, without even thinking. That's not very fun. Okay. Cardomancer. Probably Joker 2.03 is not worth skipping for, or like holding for a Cardomancer, right? Found several ways to Naninf, though that's some silly white stake nonsense. I mean, we're on gold right now, and this is like not the furthest thing from a Naninf setup if we get some combo pieces to pull up. Hyperlink seals are just nasty with this mod. You eat your steaks white. Not typically, but I can be convinced. Let's do this. Tarot cards are my goats right now. Hollow. I don't need more steel. I just need more deaths. That works too. I could be convinced to take money. Judgment card, pretty sick. Ship this. If we break the glass, it's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Hyperlink is the most broken thing in this mod. Yeah, Hyperlink's pretty nasty. Blueprint, surely. Rats. Recording Joker is just kind of better Campfire. It's just way better Campfire. It doesn't give you as much molt on Cell, but like it giving you the molt whenever you do anything is just goated. Okay, we lost it. Huge. I knew I shouldn't have skipped there, but it's whatever. Let's scale him back up. There's stuff that might be more broken, but hyperlink is probably the easiest to achieve. Yeah, I would agree. Hey, non-addicted, welcome in. Is strength? We don't have any kings right now. Strength is not even something that we're worried about there. Hi, Shock. Hello, Jaden. Welcome in. How are you? Doing all right. Can't complain. How about you, man? Okay, blocked Cartomancer. Let's absolutely go. Goated Streamer. Malin hit 8s. That's so sad. Probably I ship this just so we can find our other purple seals. There's Uno. Hermie. It's pretty nice. Ship the hyperlink flush 5. Is the deck called Critical's Hit or Critical Shit? It's called the But I think the TF2 meme is supposed to be Critical Shit, no? Alright, well, we have to play the glass, apparently. Cart has left me down. 2 breaks. That's so unfortunate, man. Kind of bad I'm sick. I'm sorry. Did I already read that? If I already read that, that's my bad. Early onset and all that. I hope the sickness improves, though, man. It's rough. Tempe action. We'll sell this so that we can maybe get something better with Cartomancer. Okay, now I'd probably just keep this lineup and Cartomancer goes unnoticed. Actually, the Justice is not as good as I'm thinking it is. Whatever. We can death you. We can Emperor for a potential death. Hermie is also pretty sick. Let's do one of these. Nice. Toss some purple seal value. It's okay. I guess I should have deathed that hyperlink since I have all of the red seal glass that we need. Oh well. Bang. Ship it. Two breaks, man. God. That's unfortunate. 12 clams. Spectral Zipper. Joker.zip and Consumab.rar have a 1 in 500 chance to contain Leggies. Okay, well, we'll just take that, sure. And then let's go in here. Trance Ecto, huh? Deja Vu. Probably we Deja Vu. Ecto's not even, like, on my radar right now, honestly. I guess in theory we could sell out of everything Ecto the internet since it's eternal and then just rely on hyperlink seals for score. I don't hate that, but it's not my favorite play. Probably I just trance red seal. There's the death card. This is not even bad, but it's a rental, which kind of blows. Still take it, though. It's a negative. Probably I die here now. Unfortunate. I like how I'm continuing to block Cartomancer as well. Ship the 4, because they're all hyperlinks. Okay, maybe the red seal glass gets us out. I'm gonna put a pin in that. My last purple seal. Empty. Oh, I don't have death, so I can just do this and then we're fine. Emp. We can tower you. Ship the flush 5. If this doesn't win, we're cooked. Probably this doesn't win, right? We need 1.5 bill. I don't think we got that. Never mind. 2 breaks again. I think. Maybe there was just 1 that time. Cash out. Zip package. Give me some good shit. -1 hand size. Increase hand size by 1 when redeeming a voucher. I don't even hate this, honestly. This plus Invis Joker is kind of funny. But also, we don't really care about hand size because we're hyperlinking it, so, like, who cares? That sucks, and this sucks. I don't want to skip, though, because we have the cart Joker. Medium? Sure. More death cards are pretty cool. Game said say less. Okay. Let's do this. Moon. Yucky. Ooh, dude, these tarots suck. Holy. These tarots are so ass. We'll do this for the blue seal value. Probably pennies on the dollar at this point, but maybe not. Why? It's always 2 breaks, man. Quit that. Not Riet with the follow. Not Rieti. I know damn well I did not say that right, so correct me. But I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Tarot Tycoon, Loki kind of popping off. Also, this is the first Omen Globe proc that we've gotten this entire time. Found a seed that gives you blueprint on the first ante. If you want to, we have a Twitch chat redemption for seeded runs. Otherwise, I don't play seeded runs because if I did seeded runs that everybody suggested, that would be all I would do. So if you want to stick around and farm some channel points, I would love to play that. Otherwise, probably we're not going to do that. But thank you. I also have a Discord where you could post that just for people in there who want to play it. So maybe I would suggest doing that. I'm going to skip, and we got punished. Dude, this... Oh, no, the skip is a 2 and 3 to lose. Okay. I was thinking it was a 2 and 3 to win the skip. I was like, how are we getting this unlucky? Okay, the eye should not be an issue whatsoever. Nice death card. God, we've broken so much glass. This is so dumb. Okay. Do this. Do this. Strength card, so we have to play a purple seal glass instead of a red seal glass. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. Take a blue seal here. Ship this. Probably after this ante, we die. Once again, 2 breaks. I bet they were, I wasn't paying attention, but I bet they were both red seals. Indeed, they were. Albanian virus, that's sick. Take the honed voucher. I need a miracle in here. Cryptid is a little bit of a miracle. Probably I cryptid hermit. I'm gonna take you just because you're funny. I don't know what you do though. Selling or destroying this card without selling or destroying a different one will actually lose this. Will actually lose the run. If this tooltip does not appear, it is safe to remove. What? Okay. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Of course, now we get Seltzer. Well, that's what the negative Stone Joker was for. There goes our invis value. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. Take one more. Rats. That's the guy from Phineas and Ferb? Yeah. We've hella purple seals. That's pretty cool. No temperance. Or no death. We got a temperance. God, I need to lock in. Okay. Ship this. We're not dead because we have Seltzer. Hopefully? No, surely Seltzer gets us out here. Yeah. It's always... Bro. My deck's just gonna crumble to dust before we can even do anything this seed. Take a Fool. I like desperately need Death Fool. Thank you. Justice. We're gonna put a pin in that. Ouija. We're so back. Let's Death Fool. And then probably to just not have Cart die on us, we do Sun Star. Take the Justice card, negative reserved, but it's eternal, so I'm never taking that because we have Invis. Probably it doesn't matter, but there's always a chance. Hydrate, I'll get you with that in a second. Thank you. What does a brother have to do to get like a blueprint or something? I can't talk, man. Oh, I don't have all the red seal glass. All right, so we're cooked. Unless, no, you're the queen. I forgore. 07. Yeah. Yeah. Unless. Cool. Best invis ever. Appreciate the 07s. Oh yeah, we gotta play the queen. What the hell? What was that? Hello? Who just screamed? Okay, that was odd. Is there one more deck that we were gonna do, or are we gonna do Clover Pit now? Honestly, unless chat really wants to see one of these other decks, I'm probably good to rotate to Clover Pit now. That was the deck main, the deck name, man? Oh, I guess so. That's fair. Me? Hello, Edelo. Welcome in. Good work. I still gotta hit that hydrate. I think my water bottle's empty. I might have to take a brief intermission. Yep, that shit's empty. Chat, I'll be right back. If there's one more deck that we want to see, let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably rotate over to the new Clover Pit demo update. Finally made it back to 80k. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Ginger. Gotta sleep now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ghost. Thank you for popping in. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go fill my water. Thank you all for being here. Guys, my charger for my computer is broken. I might be cooked. It's on 5% right now. That's so unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate, man. RIP unknown if their PC dies, or if their, I guess, laptop dies or something. I don't know, man. All right. I am not seeing any objection to Clover Pit in chat. So probably we're going to check out the new Clover Pit update. Y'all are going to be in the void for a second. Actually, we'll throw y'all over to Wide Shock, and I'll throw on... I don't know if the... I was going to throw on the Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack, but I don't know if that's going to get me DMCA'd on YouTube, so I'll throw on... God, that was so loud. Sorry. I'll throw on the Undertale soundtrack real quick. That was obnoxiously loud. I apologize for that. All right. Bang. Clover Pit demo. I don't know what's new here, so I don't really know what we're looking at. Okay, there's now a pick a language here. Your settings have been reset. You'll have to re-customize your settings. This change doesn't affect your gameplay data. Interesting. Okay, here's the update, so I'm going to bring this on screen real quick. This looks like update stats, so I'm going to put this on screen. Hello? There we go. I know we only got like a little bit of one Undertale track, but it's alright. Turns out I was a dumbass. I fixed it. Don't worry. It's good now. Alright, chill, chill, chill. That's sick. What is this? This is Clover Pit. This is a new... It's in a demo phase right now. We played the demo originally back at the end of May, I believe. And the demo recently got an update, like, I think a week ago. So we're going to give it another shot. Okay, I changed Twitch category. Let me change Twitch title. Clover Pit demo got updated. Bang. Let me change YouTube now. Live Variety Gaming. Clover Pit demo update. Bang. Okay. It would have released if it wasn't for Skong. Yeah, true. They literally saw their release date was supposed to be on the same day. And so they were like, yeah, we're pushing this shit back now. Because of Silk Song. Which, low-key, kind of funny. Also, pretty good idea. Pretty good business decision. Low-key. Alright. Don't know if this will make it to a YouTube video because the variety channel's been kind of dead. But if this does, hello YouTube. This is Clover Pit. We've played it before. It's a slot machine roguelike. You know, for all the degen gamblers that enjoy Balatro, you'll enjoy this one as well. Update mechanics. The update came out, yeah, I think exactly a week ago now that it's hit past midnight. Update. Red Button's charms now consume all charges on one use and recharge by one at the end of every round. I'm assuming this was done to balance the piss jar and the shit jar, respectively, since they were incredibly broken. I don't remember if that counts for them, but I'm assuming that does that. Your last run has been reset because of some internal changes. Do not fear, your save data is fine. We apologize for the inconvenience. Well, that's completely fine, bruh. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. That's chill. What's up, Junior? Welcome in. As someone who's seen no gameplay, what the fuck does that mean? You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it, bruh. You'll understand. You'll understand. All right. I don't know if there's more stuff to unlock now, so I'm gonna have to look around at this. God, it's been so long since I've even played this game. Is there more unlockables? These all look the same. Okay, I think there's no more unlockables. I think they just rebalanced the demo. God, I don't remember any of the strats for this. Okay, also, I saw that there were 3 new Steam achievements. I got 2 of them. What is the third? Win the demo and unlock the voucher. I literally have already done this, but I guess I have to do it again for the achievement to actually set in. Okay. For those of you who haven't seen gameplay of this, who are like Balatro freaks, it's going to take a second for it to set in. I'm going to do a lot of stuff that probably won't make sense, but you'll pick it up before too long. What's the optimal route? I always forget. The optimal route, well, I guess it depends on what charms we take. Okay, so these are our charms. They cost tickets, which are in the top right. My face cam is not covering them. W's. These are the equivalents of our jokers for all of our Balatro. For all of our Balatro fans, these are our jokers. Capitalist is like the best one in the game, isn't it? Plus 3% chance for the ticket mod to be applied to any symbol rises by 1% every time you buy a Lucky Charm. Yeah, this is like broken. This I remember was used for not speedrun strats, but I think high score strats. Triggered by red button grants +4 luck for the next spin. I gotta like refamiliarize myself with everything. It's been so long since I've even thought about this game. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. This seems pretty bad because we haven't edited the slot machine anymore. Or like at all. We have 7 slots by default. That wasn't always the case, was it? No, I think it was actually. I think I'm tripping. I don't remember, man. I also remember us starting with more tickets than just 2. But maybe I'm dumb as shit. Let's just take this guy because more luck is funny. Okay, so 1 button. Everything gets 1 button press and it recharges at the end of the round. Okay. Basically, it's a roguelike slot machine? Yeah. Was that Lucky Cat? This is this game's version of Lucky Cat. Okay, let's lock in here. Ooh, do we want more tickets? I forget if jokers refresh after you hit the machine. I don't think they do, in which case I do want tickets because this guy's broken as shit. Let's take the two tickets. This is fine. We'll hit the button right away. And then let's spin this, John. Pog. We're gambling now. Boys, we're gambling now. 2 tickets. Okay, I don't think our jokers... Yeah, they don't reset. Okay, Pog. So this guy is just an infinite ticket glitch, which is pretty sick. Let's put all of our coins in there. Now let's go for spins. Just so we get through the round. Let's trigger our luck joker. Our luck joker only works for 1 spin, though, right? Yeah, because his icon went away. So now we have no luck. That just works on the first spin. Also, were treasure chests in the demo before? I feel like they weren't. For some reason, I want to say the treasure chest icon is new. Let's go. We get a ticket. We get 2 tickets, actually, because that triggers twice. Let's go. Wait, we're actually rich now. Wait, this is such a good start. Okay. We have mucho money. The crystal recharged. Grab the coins. I think we can just win now, right? Yeah, we can win the quote-unquote blind. Now, do we want the cherry thing? Because cherries are a pretty good build around. We get 4 tickets for winning right this second. Let's grab the cherry. It boosts our it boosts this guy, and it's just like a decent build around. Let's go for it. Good job. How about another deadline? Yeah, I could do that. Now you need to reach the amount of 200 coins. Child's play. Child's play. Here's your deadline bonus. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Okay, so all this is the same. Now we get the phone call, which is the equivalent of our voucher. Triple the value of the 7. No. Increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols by their base value. Cringe. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. Is this not just terrible now? Because this does this at the end of the round. Every red bit... I think they meant to maybe not leave this in the game. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Unless I'm misunderstanding this, I think this was not meant to be left in the demo. Because now it looks like the button always recharges at the end of the round, and you can only have 1 button push. Maybe I'm mistaken. I guess we'll find out. These all kind of suck, but I don't want to re-roll this early, so let's just do this. That's an interesting choice? What do you mean it's an interesting choice? It's a fine choice, man. Symbols multiplier +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin. The symbols multiplier is broken. Is the broken one, right? No, the patterns one is better, I think. The symbols is still not that bad, though. I think we can take this. This gives us more interest, which I don't really care about. Triggers randomly. And we get 7 luck when it triggers. I don't really care about that either. And then the lemons, where we're not building around lemons. W voice crack. Let's go for you. Let's... 7 spins is 14 coins, so I can put 1 coin in the machine, and then we can just spin.
Let's go.
Let's slap that button. Alright, we got absolutely nothing from the plus luck. Huge. So when we don't use the plus luck, we get goated spins, but when we use the plus luck, we just get scammed. Can you fix Cam? You blocked the picks. Oh, for the vouchers or what? Yeah. I don't know where optimal placement for the cam would be, actually. Chat, where do y'all want cam? Where do y'all want cam? Okay, yeah, see, the crystal refreshes after, like, every round. Are there buttons, or are there jokers, quote-unquote, that don't do that, maybe? Probably we do this. I'll take the pepper. I think it's fine where it is. Okay. I think left side would be fine. Well, if I was blocking vouchers, then left side would have the same problem, no? I'm gonna trust Unknown's judgment, because Unknown is usually the GOAT.
Let's go gambling.
Crystal, don't screw me. Okay, W. Wait, this was really good, actually. Pepper trigger? Wait, we're cooking? Kind of? Bruh. W lemons. Okay, so we're not cooking. Never mind. I guess that wasn't the worst. We got tickets and we got pepper triggers. That's kind of all I care about. Let's take a quick reroll. This is just Hermit, but for tickets, which is pretty cool. It's not, but like it kind of is. Let's take the red pepper. And then let's lock in. I'll take this because I'm kind of scared of dying. Now we have full Joker slots. We'll use the rock. At least trigger a pepper. Okay. You know what? I can't complain about that. That's pretty good. Plus 2 tickets. We got some cherry scaling as well. Wait, this is gonna be big. Huge. Wait, this is gonna be big. No, man. Oh, you know so bad. You know I so badly wanted to see the jackpot. You just didn't give it to me. What a scam. Pepper trigger. Oh. Okay, we're getting hella tickets, though. This is very good. Dude, the guy that gives you tickets just snowballs so easily. He's actually kind of the GOAT. Okay, we have 590 coins. And we have 11 tickets. We get no bonus for finishing the round now, because we have to finish the round, so probably we just use all of our coins on triggers. Or on triggers. On jokers. Lemon picture is bad. What are you? You're a new, like, enhancement. Obsessive. Every last pattern triggers one more time. Triggers randomly 10%, 1 extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. We can take this just because I think that's kind of a funny enhancement. The enhancements are, I'm pretty sure, the main buff. Oh, I forgot that jokers bleed when you kill them. That's something. We're gonna take this just to power up the goofball that gives us more tickets. The Lucky Charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. We don't have stuff that's triggering every time, so I don't really care about that. I'll take you. You're another enhancement. Gain 1 free restock every deadline. Gambler. Grants luck plus 7 for the last spin. Well, that synergizes with this guy's enhancement, so I think I'm just going to take that because it's funny. Which pepper is closer to death? 11 activations left. 5 left. You give me plus 15% luck. You give me... Or no, you give me plus 7 luck on a 20%. And we'll just get rid of you. Not drawer. Throw away. Bang! Oh, I remember you being good as well. Oh, did this get rebalanced? No. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second. Well, yeah, no. This guy snowballs really fast. We need to make cherries more prevalent. This guy kind of blows, honestly. I guess we could use this on the last spin, and it synergizes with these. So let's just get rid of the other pepper, I guess. See ya. Do I want you? No, but I'll take you because you give this guy an increased ticket chance. And then I will murder you. Let's take you. We'll take 1 more reroll. Piss jar is insane, but we're not building around lemons. Golden lemon again. Florid. This is not a new enhancement. We know that one. Okay, I think I'm fine with our jokers being where they're at. I guess we could take another reroll. Okay, never mind. I guess we're spamming more stuff. Where are you? I could have sworn that it was the I think the treasure was maybe just something else. I don't remember a chest being here, but it's the same amount of symbols that I remember the game having. Cherry picture. I want that if we're building around cherries. I think probably worse than the cherry picture. Let's take you. Take one more reroll. Charms with triggers randomly activate double as often. It's whatever. This is interest, but with tickets. Probably I don't need that. This just barely doesn't win. So I can take this for the guy who cares about quote-unquote jokers. Oh wait, no, that just deposits the money. I only have one ticket. Let's just win. Okay. Can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. That's still the same. You now need to reach the amount of 666. Chillin'. Give me cherries can appear more often. Halves the base chance to manifest diamonds, treasures, and sevens permanently. That also works. Activate all other current phone abilities, then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. Okay, well this one sucks. This one doesn't suck. The one on the right sucks. The one on the right, I know my face cam is covering it. It says double your tickets and then set your coins to 0. The one on the right sucks, so I'm not taking the one in the middle, so we'll just take this one. And that also boosts our chances at seeing cherries, which is like the only thing we care about. I could actually just win here, right? I could actually just go straight into winning here. I think that's kind of funny. What are you on? 18% chance. Probably I just win here, honestly. I see no downside. Left would actually fix the voucher problem because the phone is there. Yeah, but doesn't that block some of the slot machines? We'll put it on the left. It's fine. Okay, we'll take our coins for winning. We get 2 free rolls, apparently. Let me put the camera on the left real quick. Slide that John over. Okay. Hopefully that's better. My bad, chat. My bad. Piss jar I don't want. Pick up the phone. Add the florid trait to a random charm. No. Add the speculative trait to a random charm. Plus 3% to your interest. These all kind of blow. Lemons manifest more often. These all blow. Double the value of lemons and cherries. That's not what I wanted, but that's probably the best one that I'm going to find. We get some free rolls. I don't care about anything here. We could take the briefcase. Probably I don't do that. And now re-rolling is too costly. Okay. How many spins can I even get? I can only get 6 spins because I've spent all my money, but that should be fine, honestly. Okay. You care about last spins. You care about last spins. You care about all of our spins. You give us more cherries. And then the rest, I don't even remember what you do. Okay, you just want us triggering a lot of things. God, I've forgotten like all of the meta for this game. I'm so excited for the full game to come out. I'm gonna grind this game when the full thing drops. But maybe we should stream this a couple more times because I've just completely forgotten the meta. I have lost the plot for this game. Okay, there's a 6. Cringe. Get tickets from the diamonds. That works for me. Nice. Nice. Why are they re-triggering? Wait, huh? Do I have... You only care about last hands, right? No, you don't even re-trigger things. Wait, why are these re-triggering? I'm so confused. Alright, well, I'm not going to question it because, like, re-triggers are cool. Why are these re-triggering? Wait, I'm actually so confused. Alright, let's use the cherry photo now. Okay, and if naturally we don't get any cherries. That's so fog. Okay, monies. We need 2 grand to get out. Probably I could reroll. Let's take you, because you increase ticket chance. What are you? If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this. That's probably not happening. Symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets you own. That's kind of silly. That's maybe just better than this, but I think this has better potential. Do one more. What is this? Hello? Speculative. That's what speculative is. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increases all patterns by their base value until end of round. This was a combo piece with something. I want to say it was with this, but I don't remember. Let's just reroll. I need the shit jar, please. Lemon photo. Just take this for the goofball. Hey, there's the shit jar. And the nuclear button. Wait, we could actually kind of pop off now. We could actually kind of pop off, potentially. Let's murder you. Let's... Oh, every last pattern triggers one more time. I thought that was like the last spin re-triggers. Okay, that's kind of broken. Let's toss you. And then let's buy you. What are you at? 22%? So I can buy you. Sell you. Buy you. Sell you. Buy you. Now our ticket goofball is maxed, and this is probably just our lineup for the rest of the game because we have 7 out of 6 slots because of the button, but the button is broken, so that's kind of fine. Let's toss in as many coins as we can and then go for all the spins. Alright, hopefully this gets kind of silly. The shit jar is 5 triggers? Holy. Oh, it's... Okay, I see what it is. I see what this does. Okay. I'm locked in now. Wow, that was terrible. Nice. You get the extra coinage from the mushroom thing. W tickets. More cherries. We got the coin. Augers. I don't think we care about the tickets anymore. Okay. This game is coming back to me now. I don't know what half the shit does. I just see number go up. Yeah, it takes a second. That's a big spin. That's big. That's big. That's big. We have 1 spin left. Oh wait, we don't have the thing that affects last spin anymore, so that doesn't really matter. Give me 1 jackpot, man. Give me just 1, please. Okay. This is on fire. Let's absolutely go. We get 1 more spin because of the coin. Nice. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Damn it! It's fine. I'm not a gambling addict, chat. We got another spin. I am a gambling addict. Give me another. Give me another. Jackpot. I need to see at least 1 jackpot. Of course. We just hit like 3 back-to-back 10% chances, by the way. That's insane. And now we just win. Is there even any point to reroll? No, because our Joker slots are like pretty much locked in. And also, I think this might just win. No, now we need to reach 12.5. If we get 12.5, we get the voucher, which I've already gotten the voucher, but I want the Steam achievement for the voucher now that that's a thing. Hello? Double jackpots value. I would love to do that, but I can't see jackpots ever. Add the avid trait to a random lucky cherry. No, that's not the one that I want. Cherries, more cherries. This is bad, I think, but we're gonna take it. You do you. I definitely will, man. Okay. Put all this coinage in there. Well, I can't use you because you didn't recharge, right? That's how this works? consumes all charges when triggered, recharges by 1 at the end of every round. Yeah, I can't use you. Rats. That's alright.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, so the button doesn't do anything, so now I'm gonna make, like, actually nothing off of these spins. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm not sure how much I like that new button mechanic. That new button mechanic kind of kills all the meta builds. I'm sure it'll be fine though. That one retrigger enhancement is kind of broken. That's kind of wild that that's even in the game. I don't know about that one, dog. Does this recharge before I lose? I think it does. I think it just barely does. Also, our base cherry value now is so high that I don't know if it matters. W extra spin. Some ticket action. Bro, why do I keep getting clippers? Like, stop. Nice. No spins left. Tragic. Photo's back. I don't care about photo. I need shit jar to be back. Actually, I just win. GGWP. I love how chat dies whenever you switch to non-Balatro, even though we never even talk about the game. Well, I think it's the same concept as like whenever we play modded Balatro, everybody shuts up because I think it's just like nobody knows what's going on, and so they kind of just watch, which like fair, right? Let's go. We got the Steam achievement. Hell yeah. This isn't the full experience yet. Here's a voucher. In the full version, you'll start with a drawer unlocked. I still don't know what that means, but we're chilling. Remember to wishlist Clover Pit. I already have, man. TBH, I'm also just EP. Yeah, that also makes sense for sure. Not bad. Not bad. I just naturally shut up because I'm dumb. Not true. Nobody in my chat is dumb, okay? If you're picking me out of every streamer on the platform right now, you're an intellectual. You know what's going on. The thing is, I'm dumb, but I'm a yapper. You are also not dumb. Bullshit, I'm right here. Exactly. Exactly, Wampy. Okay, chat, do we want to play another run, or do we want to run it back to Balatro? Or do we want to play something else? What do you think of the button rework? I don't like it from a high score sense, but I think it makes more sense from a game balance perspective. Because before, the button was, like, pretty broken. Cheese rolling? I'm not playing cheese rolling, bro. I'm just everywhere, so that argument doesn't work with me. I mean, like, I guess. But also, you are still here, so, like, it kinda does. You ever tried Billiard roguelike? I have not, I don't think. Just tried a high score on the new Perkeo deck? No. You ever play Super Auto Pets? Not for a very long time. Not for a very long time. You should play Super Auto Pets. Also, what's good? Vagabond, bro. Chat, do we run up Super Auto Pets? I haven't played that since probably before I graduated high school. Maybe I've played it like one time afterwards. Vaga had an insane win earlier on Super Auto Pets. I see Vagabond playing it all the time in like their Discord status. I don't know, I just never got into it that much. It does seem kind of fun though. I still don't know how that shit works, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I also still need... I joined a Super Auto Pets team competition. It's kind of fire. Wait, that's actually sick. That's actually kind of silly. Bro got bored of winning in Balatro, so they switched to Super Auto Pets. That's crazy, bro. That is actually just such an unnecessary flex, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna run this until... I guess I get bored. Let's go for the almighty pepper hunt. Just spam jackpots. I actually tried that off stream and it ended up being a really funny idea. If you get enough of like the luck matters lucky charms, you can just spam jackpots. And it's a worse build than just going for like retrigger synergy, but it is really funny. Vaga washed never wins Balatro. What are you talking about? Wait, actually true. How did I even make that misconception? How did I even confuse that? Wait, you're actually so right. Okay, monies. We have one ticket, so probably I just go next.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling, shall we? Yo, this pepper is popping off. What? Never mind. That was anticlimactic. Hydrate, I got you. Appreciate that. Excuse me. One more. What if you were never good at the game in the first place? Then you can never be washed? Hey, don't reveal my secrets, buddy. What are you doing? Have you ever tried OMG Games? I have not. That's just free tickets. Yo, we could go for a jackpot build here. It's really not a good play, but I kind of want to do it. Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock. That's horrid. Or restore all charge, which we don't have charge, or add the avid trait, which that goes away. I guess we just build around cherries? Sure. Alright, probably we buy the pepper and then just go next, because rerolls are, or spins are double. It's called OMG Words. It's a Scrabble roguelite. Wait, that actually sounds kind of funny. Huge pepper, 4 monies. We could have, bro. This could have so easily been a jackpot. Are we dead ass? We at least got the triangle pattern, which makes a funny noise. I think I'm just gonna go full luck matters with this build. Like I said, it's a really bad play, but it's probably the most fun build in the game. There's definitely a non-zero chance that we just die, though. Probably I take you. Shit jar? Not yet. More interest is fine. Wait. I think this guy got reworked. Luck plus 5 on next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Oh, no reward. Alright, that's kind of lame. I really want this. Cherries in Mr. Crocker voice from Fairly Odd Parents plus 2. Bang.
gambling.
Peppers lock in. Damn it, man! This game's always got to just blue ball me, dude. Okay, that's a pretty decent roll. Bruh. 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 Okay. I haven't seen a streamer play it. It's so underrated. Yeah, exactly what someone said. Be the change you want to see, man. If it's that good, start streaming it. Okay, we have 2 tickets, so probably I take you, and then probably I take you for the cherries. We get more tickets if I just win here, so let's just go for the W. Excuse me. We could get the tickets. The car battery does nothing right now. Shrooms, huh? Probably we could take shrooms depending on what we get from the phone. Yeah, we can do this and then probably take shrooms, no? And then probably we don't reroll because spins are going to be expensive.
Let's go gambling.
Pepper proc. W cherries. I need the golden cherry. Curious, there's like another option for 3 rolls instead of 7. What does that do and why do we never do it? It's just a difference in playstyle. The second option is less rolls, but for more tickets. So it's less coins to win the blinds, so to speak, but it's more of the currency to buy jokers. I'll stream for 8 hours just to have 1 viewer and it's me from my phone. Hey, man. Gotta start somewhere. Hello? Okay, that was a really awkward pause for no reason. Interesting. Probably let's just max spin with the cherry photo, and then we can buy the car battery.
Let's go gambling.
Taking shrooms and rolling sounds like a hardcore out-of-body experience. Yeah, maybe just a little, man. Okay, the pepper died. That's still so unsettling, man. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the jokers actually dying when you... Okay, that's sick. We got the 666. I know it's not true, but I really want to say that that's the first time I've ever gotten that. That is so unlikely. So the fact that we got it on a run like this is actually kind of a... Okay, I was about to say. The fact that we got it on like the goof run is a little bit annoying. Even in this game, the meta's just photo and retriggers. True. This game is just one big old Bellatra reference when you think about it, isn't it? Okay, probably we're dead here, honestly. I don't see us being able to score out unless we get some insane joker. Yeah, that could do it. I don't have enough tickets. Damn it. Can I... No, wait, I can just get out of these guys, because these guys kind of suck. Buy the shit jar. I think we're fine now, actually. And then the coin is low-key better than the train. The train gives us 0 when we sell it. Are you actually shitting me? Okay, cool. I'm cooked. Why is the photo still there? Huh? Cherries manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline? Wait, what? Can I stack this? Wait, that's new with the rework. Hello? That was not like that before. Okay, so all the button shit got like a huge rework. I can stack that. Wait, what? Do I have the golden cherry? I have the golden cherry. I just win now. We just do the exact same thing as last time, and now we get Giga score. Okay, I need to remember the like actual high score meta. There's a combo piece here that I'm missing, and I don't remember what it is. I think it's actually the stain. Huge. What does the mushroom even do, man? I feel like the mushroom is not increasing my score at all. Increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern. So this doesn't multiply, it just increases, it's additive. I could have sworn the mushroom was multiplicative before. Is the mushroom just additive now? That kind of blows. I don't know. I feel like I'm misremembering so many. I feel like they probably haven't changed in nearly as many things as I think, and I'm probably just misremembering. But I could have sworn that the mushroom was essentially just like a photo. A Balatro photo, not a Clover Pit photo, to clarify. I need Lucky Coin to pull up, man. Yeah, no, it's additive. That kind of sucks. Why aren't you getting E's here? Come on. Listen, I'm rusty, man, all right? Relax. Bang. Grab some interest money. Oh, I didn't have the fake coin. I'm an idiot. I kind of forgot that. Probably I saved the charge for, like, if we want to reroll the phone call. Or the ticket. Congratulations again, but you can never have enough, am I right? Okay, well, we could win the blind immediately here. The blind. It's a deadline in game, but I call it the blind. Cat food's funny, but I don't need it. Cherries manifest more often. Well, that's just hilarious. I'm back. What's up, PETA? Welcome in. All right, let's just win here for the tickets. Now we need 12.5. Our photo is recharged. Our shit jar has not. What am I missing? I don't need piss jar. What are you? Wait, no, this was the tarot deck was the good one, right? The tarot deck was the combo piece, I think. Let's take this. Let's reroll. Sure. Maybe we can see a jackpot potentially. I don't think we need to restore charge. Okay, well, we got the cherry thing thrice in a row, which is kind of funny. Can you find something to have bigger slots? Like more Joker slots? I don't believe so. I don't think there's like a negative quality in this game. I could be mistaken though. Had date time with Hubs playing web fishing. I still haven't played web fishing, but so many of my friends have played it and I've seen it pop up on my Steam page so many times. I'm gonna have to check it out one of these days. All right, let's just play a normal 7 spins without spinning the wheel, and then next round we'll have the shit jar and the photo. Oh wait, no, the photo we can use right now because it's for the rest of the ante, right? The ante. So let's just pop that in case we get like a car battery. Hello? You're not what I'm building around, but thanks. It's very peaceful and silly. Hell yeah, we love that. Okay, yeah, I think the tarot deck was the multiplicative thing, and just like that, it's gone. Dude, we have a 54% chance to roll cherries. I feel like I'm rolling so badly here. This is low roll city. Hello? What is happening? Thank you, hand. No, like the slot. Oh, being 3x6. No, there's not a way to increase the amount of symbols that appear on the slot. No. You can increase the density of certain symbols, like we've increased the density of cherries, like how often they pull up. But there's no just like flat increase to the amount of symbols on the slot. Plus 3% to interest. Nope. Gimme... Can I sell anything for that? Because that's actually really enticing. I could probably sell you for that, right? You give me a potential chance at jackpot, though, but I can't sell the pepper, so probably I just toss you. And then give me you. Okay. Lock in. Never mind, I gotta deposit some funds. 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Photo. Shit jar. Pepper. Tarot deck. This game hates giving me cherries for some reason. I don't understand. Dude. Hello? How are you liking the changes? It seems like they're making it much easier to like get pop-off score, but from like a balancing standpoint, I think it's better. But from a funny number go up standpoint, it's maybe not as much fun. But I think probably it'll be a change for the better once like all of the Jokers come out. So I'm not too mad about it. I think it's fine. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Bang. We do only get 4 rounds. That is also true. Ooh, pepper trigger. Jackpot? God damn it. It's fine. We'll see it at some point, surely. All right, we could like ultra turbo mega win here, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and not win just so I can reroll and try and get some funnier things to happen. Specifically car battery would be kind of silly. This was also increases all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. Yeah, isn't this just better than the shrooms by like quite a bit? Let me test this out. The shrooms pulled back up. Don't really want to see them. We could take this for the money. Probably we don't do that. Symbols multiplier +1. No thank you. Don't want any of these. You're a bit late to the party. +3% to interest. The +3% to interest thing seems so awkward. Like, when would I ever care about that? Interest is like the maybe when, I don't know. Maybe in like the full game you'll care more about interest, but I don't think there's ever been a single time in the demo where I've just been like, yeah, give me more interest. Like, the bulk of your money always comes from spins, I feel like. Yeah, you're still good. You're pattern molt, so you're really good. Probably we get rid of the pepper. Actually, that doesn't give us any tickets, but I do want the car battery. So probably we just spin right now. More interest means better briefcase. No, I think briefcase is dependent on your the money that you need to get out of the blind, right? Or out of the deadline, whatever. I don't think your interest impacts briefcase.
Let's go gambling.
There's a charm that gives you your interest. Lucky Cat, yeah, I suppose. Lucky Cat's a sweetie, so like, I'm sorry to say it, but Lucky Cat's also kind of bad though, because I don't care about interest. Like, they kind of just feed into each other. I don't know. Doesn't Tarot Deck? No, Tarot Deck only triggers if I have Jokers trigger. How? That was on plus luck, by the way. Are we dead ass? Does this game have a version of 8-Ball where it looks good on paper, but it never wants to proc? Off the top of my head, no, but I'm sure there is something like that. Okay, well, that was the worst, but now I have car battery, so hopefully we could actually find cherries. Oh, the deadline is now. Wait, I don't get to spin again. Oh, fluff. Alright, well, I'm still buying it. I don't care. God damn it, I went and won. I'm sure full game interest will matter for sure. I would assume, because right now interest is just, like, terrible. Like, even in early game, interest doesn't matter. I guess it does a little bit, but, like, it's only, like, a handful of coins in the early game. So by the time where you would think it would matter, you're always just scoring so high that it doesn't. Alright. I want to find at least one jackpot, but I also don't just want to sit here and play Clover Pit for like 6 hours straight. I'm really excited for the full release of this game, though. I cannot lie. I think this game on full release is going to be fire. We'll probably just take a week and play this game when it full releases. As a BMP player, interest is fake. Yeah, maybe. Back to Balala. Honestly, I kind of want to run up Runeborn since we're running Clover Pit now. Actually true. Bro, I haven't played Runeborn on stream since probably the last time we played Clover Pit on stream. And Runeborn's fire. Yeah, actually, let me run up Runeborn real quick. Honestly, let me run it up. Let me run it up. All right, I'm going to throw y'all in wide shock for a second. I think the drawers will let you store items to swap them out whenever, maybe. That seems like the most intuitive thing that could happen, but also that seems kind of broken. So I don't know. Game is dark. If you think about it, you're paying your debt just to end up in a pit. Well, you end up in the pit regardless because it's the demo, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you end up in the pit when you don't pay your interest and then you just die, which is like the whole lore behind the game, I guess. All right, let's run up Runeborn, shall we? Is this gonna work? There we go. I don't know why I turned on the Undertale soundtrack. We're gonna be back to video gaming in like 10 seconds. Hello? Also, I don't know where my optimal face cam placement will be for this game, so I'm gonna have to fumble with it for a second or two. This is Runeborn, if you've never seen it. This is another Balatro-esque game with, like, deck-building capabilities and jokers and all that kind of stuff. This is, if I'm being honest, I'm more excited for the full release of this game than Clover Pit, but this game is, like, very underground. Like, I can look at the Steam charts for this game compared to the Clover Pit demo, and I can guarantee you that this game has peaked at, like, a 1/10 of what Clover Pit has peaked at. Absolute maximum. Clover Pit demo, Steam charts. Clover Pit demo. Clover Pit's demo all-time peak was 3,200 players. Runeborn demo, Steam charts. Runeborn all-time peak. Okay, Steam charts is apparently not even keeping track of it because Steam charts just like crashed. Nope, here we go. 121 players. And I am currently the only person playing it right now, according to Steam charts. Currently, I am the only person playing Runeborn at all. So, very, very underground game, so to speak. Yeah, let me change title on YouTube as well. Runeborn demo. Apparently the trailer for the full game is supposed to be dropping pretty soon because I'm in the Discord for this game. Yeah. The trailer for the full game looks like it's dropping next week, which is pretty sick. I'm excited for that, low-key. How are they marketing Runeborn? Because I stumbled on Clover Pit on Instagram Reels one day. I don't know. They've made, like, YouTube videos for it and stuff, because there's, like, a trailer for the demo on YouTube. But, like, how I know about it is because I don't think it's, like, the dev, but it's one of the main people in the Discord, so I think it's just, like, one of the admins for the game, like, one of the people who has worked on it, but maybe is not a dev. They just, like, reached out to me, and they were like, hey, I watch your videos. This game's kind of similar to Balatro. I think you would like it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I tried it, and it was fire. So, like, that's the only way that I know about it. And I'm assuming that everybody who knows about it in my Discord knows about it through me. Because I have not seen, like, anything as far as advertising for this game. Which is really unfortunate, because this game is, like, actually fire. Like, again, if I'm being honest, Clover Pit looks sick, and I'm so excited for Clover Pit to drop, and I will probably drop Balatro for, like, at the very least a couple of days to play Clover Pit's full release when it drops. Same with Racoin. Out of all of the, like, Balatro-esque demos that have come out, Runeborn is what I'm most excited about. Runeborn is fire. I love the art style. The gameplay mechanics are very fun. the demo is already like full of content. Like the demo already has this many jokers. This is the demo of the game. This is not even early access, and it's already like fleshed out. So when this goes into early access, I'm thinking it's going to be kind of peak. But anyway, let's get into it. Essentially, this is the same thing as Clover Pit, where it is a slot machine roguelike, but there is less of a gambling focus and more of a like Balatro-esque deck building focus, if that makes sense. It's not gonna make sense until we get into it, but y'all will see. I have played this demo so much off stream. I saw this advertised on a YouTube short. Huge. Was it one of mine? Like 5 months ago. Okay, it probably was not one of mine then. No, this game's peak though. I love this game. It's got like this little opening comic here. Take me! You have been chosen as the next Runeborn. Fight! This is only the beginning. And then there's like a whole little like story here with chapters. So this is our first final boss. I know that doesn't make sense right now, but it'll make sense. Click play. Okay, this is the entire point of the game. I'm just going to show you this, and then you'll figure out everything else as we go along. I think this is going to end up being a good spot for the face cam. Jokers are over here on the left. They're kind of hard to see, but like this crystal is a joker. On the very base deck, since it's hard to get the higher scoring values like the 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5 in a row type shit, on the most standard deck in the game, deck, whatever, Balatro is equivalent to a deck, you start with a plus 20 damage, plus 4 mult joker, which is just plus 20 chips. Damage is chips. Multi is mult, obviously. And then you try and match shit from left to right. So like this dark gem right here, if I hold him, our meditations at the bottom are the equivalent to our discards, and then our casts are the equivalent to our hands. What I kind of like about this game, and it's like a really minor difference, but I just think it's cool. Your casts are like your hands. They refill at the end of every blind, so to speak. Your discards you keep until you fight a boss. So you have 8 discards, which is way more than you would get in like Balatro, just because, you know, everybody's familiar with Balatro here. I'm comparing it to Balatro. But they spread across the entire ante. So like, again, I'm going to put it in Balatro terms just for, you know, all the Balatro heads in here to understand. If you want to dump all of your discards in small blind, you can do that. If you want to save all of them for boss blind, you can do that. Or if you want to spread them, you can do that. I don't know the meta for beating this first guy, honestly. I think 3 in a row doesn't win. So like right here, I used 1 discard. We have a 3 in a row dark. So I'm just going to cast this. And then the matches all happen left to right. And we shit on this dude up here. Okay, 3 in a row, yeah, doesn't even get close. I genuinely don't know what the meta is for beating like first blind. And then this rainbow guy is a wild, which matches with anything, but all the other elements have to match with themselves. Hopefully I'm explaining this in like a good enough fashion to where it's digestible. I think this should win. Nope. Cool. Cam top right or left? I think for right now it's fine where it's at, but maybe I can move it. It doesn't, it's not blocking anything right now. Actually, it's blocking my consumable slots. But top left, I'm going to end up covering my Joker slots with chat. We go top right, I guess. Top right only covers the settings menu. Let's go top right and see how that works. Hello? There we go. Let's see if top right is a good fit. The thing is, I completely blocked out your explanation, so... Alright, perfect. Alright, well now anything wins, so I'm just going to hard cast. I'll see if I can get a goofy build going on here. I have, like, somewhat of a better grasp on the Runeborn meta than I do the Clover Pit meta, but also I am, like, very far from having everything unlocked for the Runeborn meta, so I still don't have the full meta potential at my grasp. Okay, here's our shop. These are all jokers. After casting, runes in the first column grow by 10 damage. That seems pretty bad. Add a random aura to a random visible rune without one at the start of the fight, which an aura is essentially the Balatro equivalent of like, or the Runeborn equivalent of Balatro's like foil hollow polychrome. I'm actually super into this already. I want to play it. If y'all can remind me after we raid somebody, I'll throw the demo's Steam page in Discord somewhere. I would highly recommend checking this out. It is so fire. This apple's like the equivalent of a stone, or not a stone joker, a free to play. Yeah. Demo's free to play. Once it hits early access, I think it's going to be paid, but the demo is completely free to play, and the demo is like a shitload of content for a demo. So I would highly suggest checking it out for sure. Plus 20 damage when runes with amulets are triggered. Well, we don't have any of those. Probably I just take you since everything in here is chips anyway. And then we'll take some interest. Okay, and then this is another thing that I really enjoy about this game. The blinds, the enemies that you fight in all of the blinds all have different effects. So it's kind of like every blind is a boss blind from Balatro because the boss blinds have like the different effects that you have to play around. Every enemy in this game is like that, which I think is really cool. So like this guy takes increased damage, but you only get 1 coin for beating him. This guy takes less damage, but you get 5 coins for beating him. And then this guy disables some of the matches that you're able to make, but you get 8 coins, and you can pick which one that you want. And then at the bottom, every one of these enemies have a different shop that you can go to. I love that. I love that. Probably I go to this guy because the general shop is the most useful. Okay, we have a 2-banger right there, which works with our apple. And we have a 3. This is fine. This is impressive. Dude, I cannot overstate my love for this game already. I'm so excited for this to drop early access. Runeborn downloaded for later peepin'. Huge. Having a few more bites of my bean salad before I wash off my pretty makeup. Gotcha. Probably I'll save the rest of my discards for the boss. Okay. We beat him up. Bang. 12 coins. Okay. Cambrian Explosion. I don't think I've ever seen this. If match consists of 1 earth rune and nothing else, it counts as a match of 5. That seems really funny. Tarnished Pendant. Grow by 4 molt every time a rune is destroyed, so just better erosion. And then we have tarot card chests and standard pack. We could go for this guy. This guy is kind of funny. I don't know if I want to, though. Let's go for this. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for, was the money. Let's get some more money. Neither of these really do much for us, but this guy's going to do more, and we could just build around him if we get good earth runes. Let's just do this. He's kind of funny. I've also never played with him, so let's rock him. I'll play against you. This guy just has more HP. The other guy prevented discard use, which is pretty cringe. Also, does this work with wilds? I would assume so. Let's just do this. Nice. Okay, so that's not even that good, though. The 5 match is not even that good from the Cambrian Explosion. I don't know if I love that. I guess we could hold these guys. Okay, I want to see if this works. Wait, no, because the wild always matches with something, so that never works with wilds. I'm stupid. Excuse me. We could do this and then cast. Just not hold those. Hope that we don't get another green. Might just play it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Not me unlocking the emote I made because my Prime subscription hasn't been freed up yet. I have a right I gotta head to bed before I stay up all night. Yeah, you're chilling. Have a good night, Junior. Okay, that's awkward. I'm trying to think of a build where this would even... This Cambrian explosion would even be, like, relatively good. I just cannot, for the life of me, think of anything where this is, like... just not terrible. Bang. Alright. We are not scoring all that highly whatsoever. I would love for a Molt Joker to show up that's, like, not bad. Okay. When you beat a boss, you get a free rune, which is what this is. The devs are playing it right now, it looks like. If you're seeing the Steam live stream, I think they just always have that up, because I've never visited this demo page on Steam and not seen the devs playing it. But the dude who's playing it in the Steam live is the same dude that reached out to me, I'm pretty sure. We'll take this guy, because this guy gives tarot cards when triggered, which is kind of broken. The Mind Aura is like the most broken thing of all time in this game. Times 1.5. I don't need a times Molt Joker. I need a plus Molt Joker, please. All right, we'll take this for the Forbidden Scroll chest, which is just a spectral pack. 3 wilds we don't need. We could take an Immolate. Convert every visible rune to a single random element. That seems kind of funny. I also forgot which achievements that I need. Probably I should have looked at what achievements I need to be hunting, but whatever. Probably I just take Immolate. I don't care about losing any of those. That's fine. Trinket chest. Give me some form of Molt. Times 2 Molt. Let's absolutely go. Plus 2 discards, plus chips, plus money. All right. Huge. Probably we just take the times Molt Joker, and then we'll take you as well. Okay, finally. We have a build around. Can build around lightning. That's fine. Let's take a trip to the scroll shop. It says they've been live for 323 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume that I was correct with that statement. Does every rune do different damage to different bosses? I don't believe that's the case. But maybe that'll be a thing in the full release. I have not seen any boss fights where that's the case, which when I first picked this game up, I was really confused as to why they would have the different color runes if they all functionally do the same thing, but I don't know. Okay, the Mind Aura in the bottom left is just disgusting. This guy's broken, man. That just gave us a Hermit and a Wealth Aura, which is this game's equivalent of a Gold Seal, which is even more broken because re-triggers are natural. Because stuff in the corners here triggers twice, because you have a line here, and then you have a line here. Maybe if it's like fire, it does less to this boss, and ice does more. I would love to see that, honestly. It's so sad taking off a good makeup. I mean, I wouldn't know, but, like, I'll take your word for it. Or would I? Alright, I'm gonna keep this Mind Aura here, just because the Mind Aura is disgusting. They gave us lucky cards. Lucky cards are worse in this game, which makes me sad, but it is what it is. Lucky cards in this game are the same effect for Molt, but just no effect for money. But also, this game does kind of throw money at you at times, so, like, I can't be that mad. Let's do this for the money, and then let's do this for potential Molt. Ship it. I don't know why I discarded so aggressively, but it is what it is. My face when I slept through 80% of stream. My bad, man. What's good? I get sad when I have to change clothes after wearing a new outfit. I don't know if that appears. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of relatable. I feel that. We'll just take 2 gold amulets. Money is power. Probably I go back to the scroll shop since we're scoring pretty highly. Wow, that's an unfortunate reroll. Let's replace the molt here with the money. Alright, probably I just die because I'm out of discards. I don't know why I discarded so aggressively last game, but it is what it is. Bruh. Give me the lightnings. Alright, no lightning. Huge. Okay. The earth thing kind of popped off for us. The Cambrian explosion, you know, I was kind of shit talking him earlier. Well, yeah, that was kind of disgusting. Wealth aura is broken. I don't think we need psionic amulets. Okay, another wealth aura though is just, dude, it's all over the screen. That's so good. We'll beat you up because the general shop is kind of where it's at for me right now. Ugh. That's fine. Can I add this to you? No. Can't be targeted. That's fine. Why did you have to do this to me? I'm locked in on your stream now. I'm sorry, man. $2K damage? Bruh. Alright, we'll just reroll here and hope that the Cambrian explosion pops off. It does not. Unfortunate. It gave us 1. That's okay, I guess. 100% playing it when I wake up? Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Let's pop this. Let's pop this. And then this is a 5 match down here, so I will be holding these guys. Ship it. Rats. We still get a ton of money, though, and we get 2 tarot cards. Probably I'm dead. I definitely should have kept discards open. Tragic. And the earth thing didn't pop. One more hand. Kind of risky. Let's hit him with one of these. No earth. Let's go. This might win. Yep, this one's huge. I'll give it a go too. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all for checking it out. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Mind Aura Wild gem is kind of disgusting. We'll put that in the first column. Grab our 10 coins. 15 damage and +3 multi when ice runes are triggered. Oh, this has amethyst though, so it's a negative. All right, we'll just pop him, I guess. I don't remember if temperance is like a thing in this game, but we'll see. Epic rune chest. Mind auras are just too broken for me to not take, and then we get a lightning gem, which is what we're supposed to be building around. Scroll chest, we'll take the glass. The necromantic amulets are the equivalent of glass. If only 1 rune is held for the first cast against an enemy, add a copy of it to its column inventory. So this is Runeborn DNA. That's kind of sick. Excuse me. Probably I could get rid of the apple for the DNA. What are we copying with the DNA? Like, what's my best target? Probably either a Wealth Aura Lightning Gem or a Mind Aura Wild. I think regardless, it's kind of the play here. Let's drop the Cambrian Explosion. On the first cast before an enemy, or against an enemy before rerolling, destroy 2 random runes that were not held. It's pretty good deck fixing. I don't want to get out of any of our score, though, so I think I just go next. Oh, God, I forgot that the final boss of this chapter was next. That might be a little scary. Can I just say, I said it when I first played this game on stream 1,000 times, but I'm gonna say it again. Love the art style in this game. Holy. Love the art style. Okay, probably I do something like this. Why can't I add this to you? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that guy was selected over there. That's kind of weird. There we go. This should be fine, hopefully. Let's maybe do this. Hit him with one of these. Hold all these guys. Ship it. Ooh, this is going to be big damage. We got the wild down there as well. Yep, we just one-tapped him. Huge. One-tapped the final boss. Oh, but our wild just died. That's unfortunate. Okay, +1 Joker slot because we beat a chapter. And now we get a rare Joker because we beat a chapter. So I don't know what any of these do off the top of my head. Oh, that's nasty. Lightning runes in the middle column trigger twice when casting. Lightning runes in the last column trigger 3 times when casting. Probably we're taking this. What is the gem here? This doesn't say what its gem does, but I don't care. We're taking this. Retriggering lightning. Kind of broken for our build. Kind of broken for our build. Select an additional rune when adding amulets. I don't care about that. This is another negative. ×1 molt increases by 0.2 after when a fire rune is meditated. Resets after casting. That kind of sucks, but it's negative, so we'll pick it up. Scroll chest. Conjure a random trinket. This could give us a gem. Failed. Cool. Very pog. Let's go for the wealth aura. Don't think I care about any of these this late in the game. Let's take 1 reroll. This is Runeborn Brainstorm, which is disgusting. Probably we get out of the apple for you. And then we have it copy the retrigger effect. Or the score, I guess, depending on what we want. Let's go into chapter 2. We probably want the most coins available to us possible at this point, but I don't want to go to the gem shop. The gem just adds like polychrome, or I think it can add negative, but it's like a ton of coins, so we probably wouldn't be able to afford it. Let's go to you. I just whiffed. We could have gotten a free scroll, but that's okay, which is like a tarot card. We'll sell you. Let's hold you. This might just win, honestly. We'll do this because it retriggers in the middle. We're gonna get hella money for this wealth aura. Nice. Bruh. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully. Oh wait, we're not retriggering anything now, so I should have copied the lightning ring. That's okay. Clean and moisturized, though mildly irritated. Wait, why is this? What's the lore? Probably do this. Oh, I've also completely forgotten to use DNA. I've kind of been fumbling here. That's all right. Okay, we get 2 tarot cards off of that guy. Scroll of the Ram is kind of peak, so is the swap. I don't want to throw you away, but I kind of have to if I want to win here. Okay, let's do this. Just to get more lightning. In the first column, and then I guess let's swap these guys. Bro. Ship it. Should have copied the retrigger for the money. That's okay. That was giga damage. Holy. I have 1 discard for the entire rest of the ante. That's so sick. Whoa, Unseen Raid. What's up, Unseen Raiders? We are playing the new Balatro update. I got early access to it. Thank you for the shout out, mods. Howdy, partner. What's good, man? How did stream go? How did stream go? No, we're playing a different game. We're playing Runeborn. I love this game. You are the first person that I have ever talked to that has heard about this game, and I'm so happy about that because this game is peak. We played Balatro for a little while. We played Toga's stuff for a while. That was very fun. And then chat wanted me to play the new Clover Pit demo update, so we rotated to that, and then that only took like a little while, so then I rotated to this. This is Runeborn. It's a slot machine Balatro, essentially. Very fun. Demo's free on Steam. Would highly recommend it. I've played it. Hell yeah. Stream is good, just doing random stuff to chill out for a bit. That's fair. That's fair. Good shit. Good shit, man. Okay, we don't care about either of these jokers. Let's take both of these. Probably we take the Destroy of the Destroy of Destruction. Hell yeah. The Scroll of Destruction. Ooh, are we? No, the Death is definitely better. Morph the right into the copy of the left. Yeah, that's definitely way better. Because we have stuff... Oh my god, we have 2 of those. Wait, that's broken. Because we have stuff that cares about stuff being in the rightmost column. Plus 4 coins when a rune in the last column is triggered. This is broken. This is free money with our build. Doubles listed percentages. We don't have anything that cares about that, I don't think. No. So probably I don't take dice. Time to backseat, I guess. Nah. You're chilling. You don't gotta backseat me. You don't gotta backseat me. I got a killer run going here. All right, let's go next. Probably we want scrolls at this point, so we can get more consistent triggers on like the rightmost column. I have 1 discard. I completely forgot about that. I have 1 reroll, I guess. That's so cringe. Okay. Let's do... right into copy of left. Let's do 1 of these for the money. And then let's do... No. Let's do 1 of these for the money. Actually, let's gamble and do 1 of these for the money. We'll hold you. Copy you for the money. Ship it. Turn the left rune into the right rune. Dude, it's... Just because it's a new game, I have to, like, lock in on what I'm copying, which doesn't make any sense. Because it's the same exact mechanic, but I just got to be like... Okay. Now I probably die unless I get very lucky. That's getting pretty lucky. Never mind. Those are the worst scrolls it could have given me. Huge. Nice damage. Yeah, that was not too bad. Wow, those are such bad scrolls. That's so unfortunate. Let's just rip them, I guess. Let's rip that one for the wild, and then we'll sell this guy. Hold the lightnings. God, we're getting so unlucky with our rolls. Might actually die here. Bro! This is so unfortunate. Gotta bark at it like a caveman to remember how it works. Yeah, pretty much, man. Okay, the bottom match is gonna be something, but it's not lightning, so it's like jack shit. We have a judgment card to save us. Never mind, this probably wins now if I copy the lightning ring. I am gonna pop the judgment though because... God, I keep using... I'm just selling the DNA. I keep forgetting to use the DNA. What is that? Retrigger... Oh, that's perfect, actually. We just rolled into dusk completely accidentally. Okay. Sick. Probably I always copy the ring. But yeah, there's not even like... There's like 1 money trigger here, so probably I just always want the extra score. The only problem I had with this game is that fixing the deck was too difficult. I think in the full game where you have more time to fix your deck, it'll be more manageable. But yeah, in the game's current state, it's like almost impossible to fix your deck exactly how you want it unless you get insanely lucky, just because you're not given all that much time to do any fixing. Just rip that, I guess. That's probably better. The only problem I had was random copyright issues after streaming it. Wait, actually? What? They gave you copyright issues? That's so cringe. Okay, go next. Probably we want you because you give us deck fixing for free, which is kind of funny. What do we turn into lightnings? We turn earths into lightnings. Still dead here? Bro, it's YouTube chat is lurking, all right? They're fine. They're not hurting nobody. Probably since we have the retrigger the rightmost column thing, I just put glass on all of these guys. And then let's copy the retrigger artifact. The YouTube stream got flagged as copyright in some spots where I was streaming Runeborn, so it got muted. I don't know, it was weird. That's really weird. I literally made a YouTube video on this on my other channel and it didn't get flagged or anything, so that's really strange. Is this just gonna... This just one taps. Okay. That's pretty sick. Oh, our glass broke. What the fluff? It's fine. Absolutely blasted. That's what they say. Never mind. You can guess where I was going with that. Probably I don't need another wealth aura that's offsuit. Ayo? What? What do you... What? Probably the... Yeah, I just want more glass. Ayo? What are you guys saying ayo for? Come on now. Bang. More deck fixing is pog. Okay. Let's do one of these. I have my rerolls back, so let's do this. I don't even think this really matters. But let's just put glass on our wilds, I guess. I don't know why I rerolled all those away. It's fine. I want tarot cards anyway. Let's just ship this. Shock, do I pull an all-nighter to try and get more work done, or just say fuck it and try and do it all tomorrow? You're asking me about this? I missed it following Unseen's lead. +2. +2. At least you're honest. Hold that thought. Unless the work needs to be done, go to bed, man. I mean, yeah, that's kind of my take. Unless you know that getting it done tomorrow is gonna, like, suck eggs. Just get some sleep, bruh, and then lock in tomorrow. All-nighters kind of blow, dude. Retriggers give us more money here, so we'll copy the retrigger. Probably don't need any additional scoring at this point in time. And we're copying glass there anyway, so is what it is. That's deck fixing. Stop breaking glass! It's so annoying. Just got to get all my shiz done before my PTO starts. I just have way too much to do in one day, so I got to work after hours anyway, I think. Well, then I guess it's just, do you want to work after hours, or do you want to work right now? Do you want to pull an all-nighter working? Which, like, that's ultimately up to you. That's not something that I can give input on, right? We'll hit him with one of these. Still have a wealth aura in the middle, so still copying money. Holy, that's a lot of score. Still didn't kill him, but that's fine. We have 2 hands left. Just trying to farm here. I really wish you would have ended up in one of these corners, but that's okay. Tarot cards are tarot cards. Might just cancel a day of PTO instead of giving them my free time for no reason. I'll hang out for a bit longer, then head to sleepies. That's also fair. Well, I hope when you head to sleepies, sleepies goes well. Thank you for hanging out, dog. Okay, probably now we lock in. This game is tempting me so bad because the tarot cards here are so fire, but I just need to live, right? Tarot cards do me nothing if I just pass away with them. God, this is such a... Okay, it's probably fine. We're never triggering this guy, so let's get the tarot cards anyway. You excited for Clover Pit full release end of September, by the way? We were talking about that because we played Clover Pit before this. Genuinely, I will probably be taking a small Balatro hiatus to play Clover Pit full release when it comes out. Unless Balatro update like also happens to drop sometime then obviously I'll like play them both, but I'm very excited for Clover Pit full release. Same thing with like all of these types of games that I've played, man. Clover Pit full release looks fire. Runeborn early access I'm super excited for. Racoin early access looks fire. Or are they full releasing or are they early accessing? They might be full releasing. Regardless, Racoin looks fire. If that happens, I will feel so bad for Clover. We could onk a brainstorm here, but probably we're never getting the retrigger thing again, so that's probably not a good play. Let's just immolate. Always immolate. Holy shit, I have so much money. I need some like X-Molt on trigger, man. I don't know if there's even anything like that in this game. +1 cast when all runes in the first column have the same element. Who gives a shit about more hands, man? Conjure a scroll when opening a chest. Guaranteed hallucination kind of fire. +1 medi at the start of a fight after one more enemy is defeated evolves into Cocoon Brooch. I don't know what this is, so I don't want to take it, but it does seem kind of funny. Don't need this. There's so much fire synergy in this game. I don't know why. I kind of want both of these. The temporal aura is just insane. Probably the deck fixing is better than the scroll, though. Shouldn't have rerolled that hard, but whatever. Give me more coins. Oh shit, did I die? My bad, chat. Did stream die? Twitch booming tonight, I guess, because my stream was doing this too. I swear I think it's on my end, because I swear I go down, like, literally every other day. It's probably every day, just in general, at this point. Alright, we'll add a temporal aura to you. Let's try and just get Giga score here. This would make me laugh quite a bit. Man, Dusk is so much harder to use in this game. Because you can't just like keep a hand that you want, or you can't keep like a lineup that you want and then just throw shitters. So many stars have to align for Dusk to actually do things. That's kind of cringe. Alright, let's just one-tap the boss because I want to see funny number. Or one-tap the enemy. I guess this isn't technically a boss. Bang. Just a little bit of score. Both my glass broke. That's actually crazy. Cool. That shit is not a 1 in 4, man. You cannot convince me otherwise. That shit is actually just not a 1 in 4. Let's get rid of you. I need X-Molt on trigger, please. That is not X-Molt on trigger. It's a bit late to be taking any of those. Yeah, this is probably the best deck fixing that we're gonna get. Let's take that speculatively, because we're probably not gonna get a better scroll. And I was correct, Amundo. I should have went for the other one for the general shop with the free deck. I can't talk, man. The free deck fixing here was getting to me. Be stuttering like goddamn Porky Pig tonight. Let's get the tarot cards here for deck fixing. Because there's still one boss that we have to fight. That's all, folks. Dead ass, man. Wow, turns out I get, like, no score if I don't get glass, which I guess is intuitive, but, like, damn. Dude, divine amulets are so buns. I'm sorry. They suck so much ass. Told you for the tarot card. Probably just selling this if that's the case. Bruh. Really bad cast here. And now I'm out of discards, so I just need to pray that the tarot cards I'm given are good. Ah, it's glass. And I'm dead. I'm just cooked. GGWP. Swap? Wait, we're so back? Swap and glass? Wow, dude. Hello? I have so much lightning, man. How am I not seeing any? I probably should sleep, but I'm so demotivated I don't even want to sleep. Work is rough. I'm sorry, man. Almost wedding and honeymoon time, though. See, that's, like, good shit, dude. That's actually huge. I'm excited for you, for real. Ah, a 2-match. Let's go. No, it's gonna break the... God damn it. Okay, I'm just losing to this boss, by the way. We are turbo cooked. Almost time to for real say my wife. Dude, that's so exciting, though. That's actually so sick. Fiance will get promoted. True. Let's swap these just so I can hold this in the first row. Hopefully dusk pops off. God damn it. I am turbo fucked. Alright, that was still a really fun run. I don't mind that. That could have been so much better, though. Tragic. If we would have just gotten a little bit luckier. Apparently that was my best game of all time by like a mile. Is there still a global leaderboard for like damage? This is just my personal leaderboard. I've already wishlisted this. Trust. See, I'm still unlocking new shit. And I've played this for like 10 hours. 07 the run looked cool though. Yeah. Okay, so we have Showman and we have... Whenever an amulet or aura would generate coins, generates one more. That's broken. Holy shit. That's so much money. With like retriggers. Leaderboard. Highest cast. Apparently I'm... Oh, leaderboards reset weekly. Well, for this week, I'm number 4 in the world for highest damage on cast, which is kind of funny. It looks like the actual highest damage on cast was literally just my build, but probably more optimized. Skipping stone? Bro, that's crazy. Oh, the flame is really good with glass. Wait, I didn't even make that connection. The flame just turns glass into a ×3. That's nasty. Total damage? When does this reset? Every Sunday at 7. Hey, why am I not on this leaderboard? Hello? What the fluff, man? I should be number 5. No, that's fine. Oh, and a single successful run. I'm not on that leaderboard because I passed away. That makes sense. Successful run. Yeah. I wish the leaderboards didn't reset weekly. Just because I would love to see what, like, the all-time score is there. But it makes sense. All right. Anyway, that's probably where I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, ladies and gents. Appreciate y'all. I know we didn't play a ton of Balatro tonight, but I appreciate y'all sticking with us nonetheless. This was a very fun stream. I'm glad we get to play non-Balatro games every once in a while. Tomorrow, maybe multiplayer. I said last week that maybe Wednesday will be our multiplayer day. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. But I wouldn't hate it. So maybe multiplayer tomorrow. Otherwise, if we don't do multiplayer tomorrow, probably we'll do gold stake streaking. But anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll go raid Vaco. We haven't raided Vaco in like forever. And they are my goat. So let me raid them. Chat, show some support for Vaco. They are a gold stake streaker, and they are quite good at it, if I'm being honest. They look like they're in the middle of a very silly run. Ranked or versus chat? I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't even know if we're going to do multiplayer, and I don't know if we do multiplayer if it's going to be ranked or versus chat. Maybe we could do some of each. I don't know. But I'm leaning more towards multiplayer than gold stake for tomorrow. We'll just see when we get there. Anyway, chat. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with more Balatro. And, yeah, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Excuse me, God. Good night, Mr. Shot. Good night, chat. Good night, Unseen. Thank you for the raid again, man. Appreciate you. Chat, go show Vaco some love. YouTubists, if you are still with us, go down to the description. You can be a part of the raid if you come over to the Twitch. Both platforms, join the Discord, Twitch, sub to the YouTube, and so on. Love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Peace.